92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I have no idea why the guy on the phone for the second date update today isn't getting a call back from the girl that he went out with, because he gave her something that no woman can resist on their first date. Pizza.
I do love pizza.
Steve took Alexis out for pizza, and apparently now Alexis isn't calling him back. Steve, how are you?
Hey, man, what's happening?
Not much, buddy. What's going on?
I'm all right, thanks.
You sound sad, Steve. Do you really think pizza did you in?
I don't know what did me in, but something did.
Okay, so your email that you sent us, that's pretty much all it said was like, hey, I met this girl for pizza, and now she's not calling me back. Why don't you give us a little bit of background on the girl? How'd you meet her, first of all?
We met on a dating app, and it kept swiping, and finally I got her picture, and I was like, oh my God, I gotta take this girl out. She was so beautiful.
All right.
You swiped right.
Nice.
I swiped right, and then so I was like, there's this amazing pizza joint between the two of us. I'm like, why don't we go there? They have a pepperoni pie to die for. So I thought it was like, who doesn't like pizza? I mean, come on.
Okay, so you met her for pizza, and anything weird happened while you were on your date? Did everything go okay?
I think it went awesome. We had a great time. We talked about all kinds of stuff. She really sees UFOs like I do, and she's so into extraterrestrial stuff, and we just hit it off about that.
Do you say she likes UFOs like you do?
Yeah, man. I'm really into UFOs.
Okay. Did you just wake up, Steve?
No, I've been up for a minute. What's up? You just get up? I'm all right.
You sound like you're half asleep.
Or stoned.
No.
Yeah, that's true. Are you Steve? Are you stoned, Steve?
I don't know.
All right.
That's where the aliens are coming from.
That's why you're talking about UFOs and everything like that.
Okay.
Honestly, if you're really into UFOs and you talk about that a ton on your first date, a chick's probably going to think that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Unless she's really into it too, like he said.
Maybe.
If
but
that's her,
did you
deal.
harp on it the whole time? Did you say that you talked to UFOs? Anything like that?
Well, we talked a lot about it, but the pizza was really good, too.
Oh, so you talked about that? How did the date end?
The date ended okay. I was walking her out. I wanted to keep going, wanted to hang out a little more, maybe get her back to my place, but she couldn't do it, so I walked her to her car, and I never kissed on the first date, but I gave her a nice hug goodbye, and I told her I'd text her later and all that.
And I respect your rules, Steve, because we all have boundaries, but what's your reasoning for not kissing on the first date?
Make them wait.
Make him wait. Okay.
Ancient Chinese secret.
So why didn't you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I just think that she doesn't understand anything.
You think she doesn't understand anything?
I mean, why wouldn't she call me back? I mean, everything was great. Pizza was great. Conversation was great. It was like dating 101.
Okay, so everything seemed normal to you. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her? And has she even responded to any of your phone calls or text messages or anything?
I've tried 3 or 4 times, and she hasn't gotten back to me.
And you haven't heard anything at all? Not even I'm busy and I can't see you?
Nothing.
Okay. All right. We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update.
Cool. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Steve is on the phone with us, and he wants us to call a girl named Alexis today to see why she's not calling him back. Steve, I'm going to ask you before I even make this phone call, do you really want me to call her? Because it's kind of obvious why she's not calling you back.
Yeah.
It's not obvious to me, man.
Steve, you admitted to us that you're kind of stoned on the air with us right now. And you showed up to your date, I'm assuming probably stoned. And you talked about whatever. And if you showed up to the date stoned, I'm assuming that's probably why she's not calling you back.
Okay, man, but I was taught you never assume, right?
Maybe
right.
she was stoned too. I mean, he said that she was also into UFOs.
Have you been on a lot of dates through Tinder before?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and have they usually turned out good for you?
50-50. Most of these people are undateable.
Okay,
They're
so it's
the-
always
they're
them, not
the
you. All right.
undateable ones.
Well,
Wow.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone. and find out if there's another reason why she's not calling you back. I could be wrong, dude. I mean, she could have not have minded that you showed up stoned.
All right.
It is legal.
Yeah, I mean, it's legal. You seem like a nice guy. So maybe it's something else.
I wouldn't have minded if she was stoned.
I know you wouldn't have.
No,
You would have enjoyed it, actually. All right. I'm going to dial their phone number right now, okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Alexis.
Yeah, this is Alexis.
Hey, Alexis, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's going good. Why are you guys calling me?
You sound like you actually know who we are.
I do know who you are. I know that when you call people, it's for like a weird, crazy reason. So
Yeah.
Alexis.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us to do a second date update with you.
Oh boy. Okay.
His name is Steve.
Oh my God, that's an idiot's on the phone right now, right? And you're gonna like go, you're gonna have me tell you about it, and then you're gonna like, guess what? He's on the phone.
Yeah, all right. So
Show.
you do know how the second date updates work. And I noticed that you just called Steve an idiot. Steve is on the phone. Do you want to tell Steve why you think he's an idiot?
Yeah, I mean, if he called your show and wanted to go through this on the radio, like, let's do this. Right?
Okay.
Wow.
All right, Steve. Say hi to Alexis.
What? Can you hear me?
Yeah. What? Oh my God! How much did you smoke when you woke up?
Alexis, why are you so mean?
I'm not so mean. You seem look. Just on behalf of like girls, we know when we go on a Tinder date, we know that it could be like a train wreck. We know that. We know that we go, oh, he's cute. You know, this might work. Pizza seemed like a good idea. I have no idea why. And then I realized you love pizza because you need pizza. You need pizza. You need chips. You need.
All right, so
Alexis, you're
so
fiery.
is the problem that Steve is a stoner and he showed up to your date? Hi.
I mean, he's super chill. Let's just say that. He's a super chill guy, and it's not, I mean, that's not all of it, but yeah, that's I mean.
Alexis, I don't understand what the problem is. We had such a good time. I'm not really sure what's going on, Alexis.
I don't think Steve knows what's going on right now at all.
I know. Are you even listening to yourself right now? You don't even know what's going on. Can you imagine going on a date with you?
Oh my God, I would love to go on a date with him. So much fun.
Alexis, Steve painted it as you guys had a good time and that you're both into UFOs even.
You know what? I occasionally, like, I used to watch Battlestar Galactica. Do you remember that? That was like a good show, but that's about it. Like, I couldn't.
You seem like you were having fun.
I mean, at first I was kind of having fun. I didn't know if you were kidding. You're just so out of it. And I just, at a certain point, you just have to kind of, I mean, like, I'm on a date, I'm just going to go with it. The pizza was good. I mean, it was just sort of funny. Are you even there? Are you even awake right now?
Why are you so upset? Why are you so angry? I just wanted to hang with you and get to know you and look into your eyes, and you're coming at me with, like, spears.
We're not on the same planet, really.
Do you think maybe he'd be attractive if he was sober?
I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Look, he's cute. Like, I don't know if you guys like know what he looks like. He's like a good-looking guy, but he's so.
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Or at least he's confident. Alexis, I guess you know how the second date updates work because you've heard a lot of them, obviously. I would love to send you out on a second date with Steve. We will pay for it. I
mean, I kind of want Steve to go on a second date, and I kind of want to watch. See how that goes.
Okay, you just want to observe him.
Free
I kind
entertainment.
of do. I mean, I don't. It's pretty fascinating, actually.
You're actually considering doing this again?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not going on a date with him. I want him to go on a date with somebody else. I'll be like at the next table watching them eat.
She's just saying she wants to watch Steve go on a date with somebody else.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't go on a date with him. I mean, Steve, you're not a bad guy. You're just out of it.
Do I have any say in this at all?
I don't think you do, Steve.
No.
I'm sorry, man. You did not get your second date.
Alexis, I've never done this before, but I'm going to ask you myself. Will you go on a second date with me?
I've never done this before.
No,
Say yes.
thank you.
Last chance. Let's do it. Come on.
This is like the 75th time I've said no. It's always going to be no.
All right. Thank you very much for your time, Alexis.
Thank you guys for calling.
And thank you for listening.
Yeah,
Appreciate
we love
it.
you.
Yeah.
And Steve, I'm sorry, man. You did not get a second date, but, hopefully you can get out there and keep trying, though. Don't give up.
Thanks for trying.
Yeah, no problem, man. All right. See you later. I don't think Steve even knows he was on the radio right now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Lots of different responses on our text message board at 78592. People, I think, kind of missing the point a little bit about what happened in the second date update.
Yeah.
There's so many people that are just like,
Yeah.
I love weed.
There are people that are really interested in the weed part of it. Steve wanted us to call this girl named Alexis. They went out for pizza. Basically, Steve on the phone with us was even high.
Yeah.
And he's a stoner, big time. Alexis didn't want to go out with him again because he showed up to the date stoned and was just kind of weird the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
And she, kind of let him have it and told him, hey, if you're going to go out on dates, maybe find somebody else who smokes as much weed as you or, don't go stoned.
Yeah.
But they went out for pizza. And the reason I say that we're getting different responses than I had imagined on our text message board, I figured most people would rip on this guy. There are a few people ripping on him. There are a few people ripping on her for being a little mean to him. But most people are texting in asking about the pizza place. I got like 5 texts right here. It says, I'll go on a date with him. I love pizza. Another one says, where is this pizza place? It sounds amazing. The pizza place sounded amazing because he was high.
Yeah.
All right?
Well, which proves that all of our listeners probably high.
Yeah, maybe you
why
have to
we're
be.
able to have them. Yeah.
Another text in at 78592 that says, you know how hard it is to get a good pizza in Seattle? What's the location? Are they open late?
Hey, it's the important things in
Yeah.
life, Jubal. It's not love. It's pepperoni, dude.
Another one says, is there any way you guys could just put up the link to that pizza place on your website?
Could we just
I'd
do
really
that?
appreciate it. We didn't even really break down that long how good the
But-
pizza was. It was kind of a side note that they went out for pizza.
How do you guys feel about doing the entire show tomorrow around pizza?
Sure. People love pizza.
Clearly, there's a need for it.
Yeah. We can break down pizza for a while. Want to do pizza on the 10s tomorrow?
Pizza on the 10.
We'll give out a slice of pizza on the 10s.
This one's from Pagliacci.
Yeah.
This one's from Pizza Hut.
Yeah. Domino's. I mean, there's tons of options. So
Like the radio of Yelp.
I think we learned a lesson from the second date update. If you're going to go out on a date with a girl, probably don't show up stoned out of your mind. Unless you know that she's into that, and then it's cool. And we also learned, take her out for pizza. Because
time.
everybody loves pizza. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back. Now it's time for your 60-second sleeves.
Moving 92.5 60 second sleep.
First, we got to start with a big congratulations. Ryan Gosling and Eva Mendes had a baby girl yesterday.
Hey, awesome.
Yeah, and apparently they cried because they were so happy
No
right
way.
after she was born.
Oh, Ryan Gosling
Stereotypical.
cries like
I
when he
know.
gets up in the morning.
Yeah, he does. Just a single sexy tear rolls down his face.
I don't know if you've been following the beef between Rihanna and CBS Sports. Now, last Thursday, okay, when the Ravens played, they were supposed to have Rihanna perform Run This Town, okay? They dropped that and they said that they wanted a different tone. A lot of people got really mad at CBS saying, hey, you're punishing another domestic violence victim for something that happened to her by cutting her from a show just because of the domestic violence issues with Ray Rice, right? So they pulled the song, and Rihanna tweeted about it and didn't have very nice things to say at all. The most amazing part, she got every news anchor in the nation to read her tweet.
CBS, you pulled my song last week. Now you want to slide it back in this Thursday? No. F you.
So CBS has responded to that tweet by just not having her on for the rest of the season.
How awesome if they respond,
it's
no,
all over.
Rihanna.
F you.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just getting a big fight with Rihanna. That'd be amazing. Yeah. Tagging Chris Brown in it. Like, you want to get in on this, Chris?
Oh, gosh. We have, this is really disturbing. Joan Rivers' doctor apparently allegedly took a selfie with her while she was unconscious on the table. Yeah, moments before she went into cardiac arrest. He, of course, has since been let go, and we don't know for sure. No one has seen the selfie, okay? If you're that sick, it's not up on our website. But that is the rumor out there.
It makes me worried how often people are doing that.
I
We
guarantee
we
you
know
a
about
lot.
it because she's famous,
Yeah.
but the rest of us.
This chick's about to die, but let me take a selfie. I'm a little out of control.
And you can see pictures, though, of Khloe Kardashian's new do. She got cornrows.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
They're
Ever a good
bad.
decision.
No.
Trying way too hard.
She looks like an 18-year-old that's on spring break in Mexico, is what she looks like.
Yeah.
Like the little...
You can see the pictures if you log on to moving925.com. And in even worse Kardashian news, Kylie Jenner now wants to be a singer and is determined to be the next Katy Perry.
Oh, no.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today says that she went dancing on her first date with the guy that she wants to call. She said they went to a dance class. Didn't specify which kind, so I'm assuming probably out there learning all the new dance moves that the kids are doing out at the clubs, like the foxtrot and the Lindy Hop and the Charleston Chew.
Yeah, that's one.
Is that right, Denise? Is that what you hip cats were out there doing?
No, it was salsa.
Cutting the rug?
Like how she's like, no, you idiot. We were just taking salsa classes.
Salsa
okay?
class. Okay, that's a little
jitterbug.
more boring than what I
that's
thought.
Too bad.
All right, so yeah, it says that you guys went, so you took a salsa class with the guy you want to call today, huh?
Yeah.
And what's his name?
Mark.
Mark. And how did you meet Mark?
We actually met on a dating site.
Were you both already interested in salsa, and that's how you guys linked up?
No, it kind of came about randomly because we were sort of bonding and joking about our past dates and how boring they were, like the usual dinner, whatever, movie, boring thing that never really works out to like a second date. So we kind of were like, if we went out, we would do something totally fun, and salsa dancing is what we came up with.
We would learn the dance of love. Was it fun?
Yeah, I mean, it was super fun. We decided to meet up like a half hour before across the street at a bar, and
Good
we
choice.
had a couple of drinks. We laughed a lot, and, you know, he was really funny, and we had a great time. And we went in to do the dancing, and we were horrible. Like, we were both really bad.
Yeah.
Which could
I've-
be awesome. I mean, if you're both laughing at yourselves during the whole thing, like, it could really be attractive.
Yeah, exactly. And he had this really great laugh, too, and awesome, like, hair, too, that I just wanted to touch the whole time. But anyway,
Some hair. Okay.
Are you the creep that was smelling his hair the whole time?
it was just, like, really, like, soft and fluffy. I don't know. It was
That's we get. You know, we do a lot of these second date updates. We rarely have women fawn over a guy's hair, so he must have a fantastic haircut.
It was just like the right amount of curl, you know.
Do you like his personality at all, or was it just the hair that did it for you?
Oh, no. Yeah. No, he was great. His personality was awesome. He was really sweet and just like made me laugh. I mean, like I said, when we were dancing, we were so bad and we just made each other laugh the whole time. It was great.
And even though you're bad, I mean, there's still a lot of physical contact in dancing. Was there good chemistry between you two?
I thought so. I mean, it wasn't like super mushy romantic, you know, like there wasn't like this huge spark, but at the same time, I feel like we were kind of just distracted by the fact that we were salsa dancing and we sucked.
It's
So-
probably hard to be romantic and make a lot of eye contact when you're trying to count in your head.
Exactly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 10. Yeah, just when you're awkwardly trying to dance, I
You
can
sound
understand that.
graceful.
Did you guys do anything other than dance together?
I mean, we danced and then, you know, we went home pretty much right after that, I think it was, and like said goodnight. And that was the sort of weird thing about it. It was like, I was totally down for a kiss, you know, kiss on the first night, but he just gave me a hug.
Did he make any plans with you to see you later? Like, we got to take another class because we're so bad.
I think we kind of were like, oh, yeah, let's meet up again, you know, sort of that casual thing that you do. But, you know, we had talked a lot on the website, so I guess I kind of assumed, too, like we were going to follow up.
You said he gave you a hug at the end. Was it the kind of hug where it's like he moved slow, or was it the kind of hug where he was just like done and didn't want to see you again hug?
I should have like really paid attention to that. I guess I was probably too busy like just wanting to kind of grab his hair and touch his hair. So just went in for the hug, and it was like a hold and release. It was a hold and release.
A hold and release. Okay, so that could be just a moving slow hug. Then you didn't ask him for like a lock of his hair or anything, 'cause that would have scared him off.
No.
Is there anything awkward that you could think of?
I guess just like I was totally expecting a kiss. Like there was a couple moments, even like when we were dancing, that I thought, like when we, you take breaks and you listen to the teacher or whatever. Mm-hmm. I thought that he was going to kiss me, but he totally didn't. He was just like leaning in to like say something funny. So that was kind of awkward, but nothing huge,
How long has it been since your date?
Let's see, 2 weeks.
2
maybe?
weeks. And have you talked at all?
No, I sent him a couple of text messages or whatever, but I haven't gotten any response.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update and find out if something happened, okay?
Thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is brought to you by passion. Yes, the kind of passion that comes with salsa dancing. The hips gyrating back and forth and the fast-paced movement of your legs, creating eye contact and love that only two people can share when they salsa dance. Passion. Find it online or somewhere, anywhere. Denise went salsa dancing on her first date with a guy named Mark, but Mark is not calling her back. That's why she's on the phone today to do a second date update. Denise, anything you want to say to us before we call Mark?
No, I guess not. I'm nervous.
You're nervous right now? Are you nervous he's going to say something bad, or what are you nervous about?
No, I mean, I guess I just hope he's not too embarrassed, but whatever, he'll get over it.
Not too embarrassed being on the radio and a second date update?
Yeah.
Or too embarrassed because we know he's a crappy dancer?
We do know that.
The radio thing, yeah.
Okay. All right. And if you're just tuning in for the second date update, they went salsa dancing. They had a fun night. At the end of the evening, he just gave her a hug when she wanted a kiss, but she's really not sure what happened. So let's find out right now by dialing his phone number and getting him on the phone, okay?
Okay, sounds great.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Mark there?
Yeah, this is Mark.
Hey, Mark, how are you? My name is Jubal.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Mark, I don't know if you know who I am or not. I host a morning radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What's going on?
Well, I'm actually calling you today because one of our listeners sent us an email about you.
Okay.
Her name is Denise, and you guys recently went salsa dancing together.
Whoa. What?
Yeah. It's a segment we do on our show. It's called the second date update. So if somebody goes out on a date and then they get blown off, they ask us to get that person on the phone and ask why. So Denise wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, my God. She called a radio station?
Yes, she did.
I knew this was a bad idea.
You knew what was a bad idea, going out with Denise?
Well, sort of. I I feel guilty. There's just like really no future for she and I think.
Why do you say that?
Look, I'd really rather not like get into it, but if you talk to her or whatever, definitely tell her she's cool and great, but like nothing's going to happen.
So you thought she was cool and great, but there's no future between you two, for sure.
Yeah.
Can you give me anything more than that?
I don't know.
You said just a second ago that you feel guilty.
Yeah, it's just that she's probably not the only girl that like feels that way, and
What do you mean?
it's just that she there have been a lot of sort of one and done kind of dates that I've been on recently with like a bunch of different girls, and
So you're dating around a lot?
No.
What do you mean, no? You just said that you're taking lots of girls out on dates and not calling any of them back. I mean, that's fine.
They're not like dates. I mean, it's not like it's
How is
what are
salsa
they,
dancing
then?
not a date? That sounds exactly like a date.
Well, even from the get-go, like from even beforehand, I don't plan on calling any of them back. Like,
So why go on dates
and-
then?
they're not dates. I mean, they're not dates. I use the sites. Well, all right. Basically, I'm married.
What?
Whoa.
What did you just say?
Oh.
I'm married. I'm very happily married.
You are not
So then-
obviously very happily married if you're on a dating website going out on dates that you refuse to call dates.
Like, I promise you that my wife and I are very much in love, and I'm not cheating. Like, I don't kiss any of these girls. I don't hook up with them.
You just lonely or something,
Basically-
and you want companionship when your wife's at work or something? Like, what's?
No. So my wife and I, our 5-year is coming up, right?
Your 5-year anniversary?
Yeah, our 5-year anniversary. So I had this whole idea that I wanted to do this big surprise for her where basically I've been going out and I've been taking dancing lessons with different women. And these girls are helping me practice, essentially. They're like dancing partners.
You are so full of crap, I can't even believe it. You're trying to tell us that you're just learning how to dance by being on a dating website.
It's kind of smart.
Yes.
You're such a... Oh my God, I want to cuss so bad.
Honest to God, it's the truth. Look, I mean, I start talking to these girls, whatever. I only go with people that I think I would have a good time with. And then, we go out, we dance, and half the time I even tell them what I'm up to.
So why not tell everybody? Why not just go, hey, I need a partner to dance with because I want to learn to dance for my wife for our anniversary?
Because it's about my wife. It's not about bringing somebody else in on the thing. Like I'm not trying to include some girl in my 5-year thing.
Why are you on a dating
Oh my God, I'm
website?
so frustrated.
Because it's an easy way to meet people. It's people who are willing to go out and have fun.
No.
They want to engage with somebody. And, I could put up some ad on Craigslist, but I might get some creep or some, weirdo.
What are you talking about? You can go to a dancing studio and they find a partner for you.
Well, I've been to classes before where they have an odd number of people, and I just end up standing in the corner, dancing by myself.
So would you say it's accurate that you're faking going on dates then?
No, because I don't think that there's anything that I'm doing on the date that is anything that would lead these girls to believe that there's a romantic thing.
Okay,
Yes, every person on a dating website thinks that there's going to be a romantic thing. That's why they're on the dating website, dude.
Look, I'm telling you, these girls have really fun times. I have a really fun time. I'm not a jerk. I don't treat them poorly. And in my opinion, I think what I'm doing is way better than what most of these guys are doing on these apps and on this stuff anyway, where they're just trying to get hookups. On my profile, too, it doesn't say I'm looking for a relationship. It says I'm just looking to have fun.
So what should I tell Denise then? Oh, hey, sorry, he's married?
If you're going to talk to her, I would hope that you would include that I thought she was really great, and I hope that she can, I'm sure she's going to find a really great guy because she was really cool.
Well, you could actually talk to her because she's actually on the phone listening.
Yeah, you are a f***ing liar and you're crazy.
Yeah.
You need mental health.
What is going on here?
Denise is actually on the phone listening, so she's heard this entire conversation.
Yeah, ass. You used me.
Used you?
You made me believe that you were taking me out on a date. You made me believe that.
Well, if you think back on the conversation, I didn't allude to us dating or anything like that. There was never.
Are you
I was
kidding
oh,
me?
yeah,
It's a dating website. Every conversation you have on a dating website is alluding to you dating. What do you think the point is? Just to be friends? Yeah, I don't just talk about hooking up with a guy the entire time. You're trying to get to know each other. There's so much more to it. You're crazy and you're a complete asshole. Thanks for ruining my dating experience.
Look, you are pinning this all on me, and this is not my fault, okay? If you had asked me at all, I would have been totally upfront with you. If you had just said, hey, are you seeing other people? Are you, what's your deal? Are you married? I would have totally been yes, I am married. I love my wife.
Oh my God, it's so dumb.
That is ridiculous. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. So dumb.
Yeah, well, other girls asked, and I told them, so.
So there you go.
What? What are you going going to tell your wife that, oh, honey, just for you, I signed up for a dating website and I have been going out with random women learning how to dance?
Well, I'll probably, won't tell her that part of it, but what I will say is that I took 4 months of dance classes for her. That I went and spent all this time and energy trying to do something romantic.
Hey, I have to ask the question no matter what. So, Mark, would you like to go out on a second date with Denise? We'll send you guys out again for another salsa dancing class or something.
I need to take more classes, so,
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding. I mean, now everything's out in the open, and it'd be, like friends going for a dance class.
Oh.
I think Denise would rather kill you.
I hope your wife leaves you, seriously.
So is that a no?
Yeah, I think that's a very strong no, Mark. Thanks for your time, though. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck on your dance classes, okay? I hope your wife loves it.
Thank you. I think she will.
All right, and Denise, there you go. That's why you're not getting a call back.
Well, I'm glad I found out, at least.
Well, you should have asked to begin with, apparently, Denise.
Apparently, yeah. For now on, I'm going to ask every date I go on, are you married? Are you just here to make some bullshit for your wife?
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, see, that second date update is proof. Never do anything to try to impress your wife because no matter what you do, you'll always lose.
Oh, man.
Talking, of course, about the second date update from today. This girl named Denise wanted to call a dude named Mark. They met online. They were going out. They went out to a salsa dancing class, had a fun time, and all of a sudden he just kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, it turns out Mark has been dating a lot of women off of this website and taking them to salsa classes.
Yeah.
And he doesn't actually think that they're dates. He's just going with these women so that he can learn to dance salsa to surprise his wife for their anniversary.
Yeah, never mind the fact that he doesn't tell anybody that he's married or that he leads them on.
Well, that's not true. He said that there was one girl that asked if he was married, and he was honest, and he said, yes, I am married, and I'm doing this for my wife. Other than that, he's just duping girls into going on dates so that he can have dance partners because he can't do it with somebody that he already knows because they might tell his wife. And so he's basically going on dates with women to learn salsa for his wife.
That is the most elaborate excuse for cheating I've ever heard in my life.
But he's not cheating.
He's not cheating.
He is cheating. Going on a date with someone else is cheating, you guys. It doesn't matter if there's a physical...
I don't know. I mean, he's not calling him back. He's not carrying on a relationship. He's just going out, doing some dance lessons, and then going home. He didn't do anything with her at the end of the night. Didn't even pretend that they were going to go on another date.
And not telling his wife about it, and not telling her how he learned how to salsa dance.
She should be flattered that her husband's hot enough.
That's what it is.
To get all these dates
Of course, you're defending.
It's like you know how much work it is to plan all these dates and go out with people to learn to dance. At a text in at 78592 says, OMG, I think I danced with Mark once. We took a class. He stepped on my foot and broke my toe. No mad. Just saying his wife should watch out. Another text in at 78592 that says, hey, Marky boy, for your next anniversary, just do what most of us guys do. Throw some jewelry at her and call it a day. See? Just proof. Stop putting in the effort, guys.
Right?
All right?
That is...
You're just going to get you in trouble.
Uh-huh.
All right, remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy on the phone to do a second date update today had a very awkward moment on his first date that most people can relate to.
Okay.
You know how when your date starts off and you accidentally run over a pedestrian?
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that is so awkward when that happens, isn't it?
A little more than awkward.
What's up, Joshua? How you doing?
Hey, Brooke and Jubal.
Is he calling us from jail? Because I'm pretty sure it's a felony or something.
I'm not calling from prison, no.
Oh, so you didn't get caught?
No, I definitely got caught.
Oh.
All right. Tell us a little bit about what happened, because your email just said, I need a do-over because I ran over somebody.
Oh, my God.
And that's very confusing. It's like, all right, we'll do a second date update on that. What does that mean?
So here's what happened. I met Kara on eHarmony.
Okay.
She's great. And we decided we're going to go to a concert because we both really dig on music. And I pick her up at a coffee shop. and we're talking, and it's awesome, and I'm just really into the conversation. And then I accidentally ran over somebody.
No, you don't just throw that in there so casually. Like, I pick her up, the conversation's great. Oh.
And then also, we heard a little thump, and then I realized, did it again. Ran over a person.
Speed bump.
Okay, so people freaked out, but it was not my fault.
Wait, okay, but clarify for me. When you say ran over a person, do you mean like full speed ahead, like thump over a person?
No, I was at a stoplight. It had turned green. I don't know if the guy was hurrying to get somewhere, but he darted in the road, and I figured that it was clear to go. I didn't see him, and Kara yells, "You hit somebody," and I said, "What?"
You had to be told that you hit a pedestrian. You didn't just know that?
Well, I ran over his foot. Like, it was his foot.
Okay, so he didn't, like, hit your windshield and you didn't notice.
No, he didn't crack in the windshield.
Okay.
But I was really paying attention to her because I'm trying to be a better listener. And so I said, "What?" And there were no cars behind me, so I stopped the car and I put it in reverse and...
Ran over his other foot?
No, I didn't. I just, nicked his knee. I glanced off.
So you almost ran over him a second time.
That's an accurate statement, but in my defense, it was his fault.
No, there's no defense. And you don't sound guilty about this at all.
I have thought about this a lot, and I don't feel bad about it because this guy ran in front of the car, and I stayed. I filed the police report. I got into a little bit of an argument with another person that was on the road about what had happened, but I think that she did not see everything that happened.
Right.
Wait, what was your date doing the entire time you're filling out a police report?
Well, she left.
Okay, so she took off. And what did she say to you about the whole situation? Did she say anything before she left?
Well, she stayed around and she was screaming a lot for a while.
I can understand
But
that.
again, I don't think that's me. I think that she had a family thing that it was bringing stuff up.
What?
Another
So
person.
you're blaming past baggage for her wanting to leave?
I don't think it was about me.
Okay.
What was she screaming?
I mean, there was a lot of the "oh my gods." There was a lot of "this shouldn't be happening."
And is that the last you've heard from her?
I mean, I was shouting her name out as I noticed as she was leaving, and then the police officer was really stern with me paying attention to him.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They usually
But
like
she
you.
might have said something else,
Okay.
but I didn't hear it.
So her walking away while you're filing a police report after accidentally running over some guy's foot is the last thing you've seen of her.
Yes.
All right.
Which, could actually be good for you because she sounds like a key witness in all of this. And I don't think that it was the other guy's fault.
But it was his fault. I have been to court about this. No charges are being pressed.
Yeah, because she wasn't there. Dude, you hit him twice, man.
The second time was a glance. So I disagree with the term hitting twice. Look, it was an accident. It just happened to take place with a really cute girl on a first date, and I just need a do-over. And it will be a do-over where we take public transportation or...
Is that because your license has been revoked?
No, I still have my license.
Okay.
It's just provisional, so I cannot drive at night.
Okay. So have you tried to call her since then, though, or will this be your first attempt to reach out?
I texted her, and I told her, "Hey, I know that was crazy. Sorry about the guy. The guy's doing okay."
And nothing? No response?
It's funny, when you see the little ... dots with the text sometimes.
Yeah.
I think I saw that right afterwards, but then nothing. Nothing was done.
So she thought about
So
responding
weird.
to you and then stopped herself.
Yeah, it seems like maybe she started to say yes, of course, and then she was just nervous.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The following is a true story about real-life events that have actually taken place in our judicial system. The names and dates have not been changed. They're the same.
Yeah.
They're the same names and dates because it's really not that big of a deal, but it sounds cooler if I talk like this. And Joshua is on the phone today for a second date update. If you just missed the first part, he ran over a dude on his first date and had to give a police report and has had to go to court over it and everything else. He was found not guilty of any crime. He says that the guy jumped out in the crosswalk when he was not supposed to be in the crosswalk, and then he ran over his foot. And then when his date screamed, "Oh my God, you hit somebody," he reversed and sort of ran over the guy a second time.
Yeah.
And then his date, Kara, who we're about to call right now to figure out why she's not calling him back, even though we already kind of know,
Definitely no.
left while he was giving the police report, and he hasn't been able to talk to her since.
Josh, I mean, do you have an idea of how to come back from this? Because I don't think it's the accident that's so much the problem. It's your nonchalant attitude about running over a pedestrian.
Again, like the guy didn't tumble in front of the car and smash my windshield, and I didn't go, what? He ran in front of me, I got his foot, and then I kind of nicked his knee on the way back.
All right. It wasn't like you targeted this guy out of nowhere, like, hey, hold on 1 second. This guy needs to get run over. And then put on some AC/DC or something and went after him.
It wasn't like I maliciously ran over the dude. It was just an accident.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, okay?
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Kara, please?
This is Kara.
Hey, Kara, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Great. This is weird.
I can understand how you'd think that. I'm actually on the phone with you right now because we're doing a segment called the Second Date Update. And basically, we want to ask you some questions about a date that you went on recently with a guy named Joshua.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. The thing is, he really liked you, and he asked us to call you and find out why you're not calling him back.
What?
Yeah.
He wanted what? He wanted you to call me?
Yes. He sent us an email and told us about your horrible first date.
What did he tell you? Exactly.
He told us that he met you on eHarmony, and you guys were on your way to a concert. And he said on the way to the concert, he was talking to you and wasn't paying attention, and some dude ran out in the crosswalk, and he ran over his foot. Then you screamed, and then he put the car in reverse and kind of hit the guy again.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
So is that the reason you're not calling him back, the whole accident? Because he said that you left while he was giving a police report.
I was pretty shaken up. I mean, I've never even seen anyone hit by a car, much less being in the car. I was in the car. I mean, it was so crazy. And then I had to tell him, you hit someone. And then we backed up and we hit him again.
Well,
but the guy was all right, right?
I mean, he did send me a text message later telling me that the guy was okay, but I mean, I don't know. Like, maybe he's just calling me to, ask me out on another date. Be like, oh, yeah, the guy's fine. Sure, you want to go out again? I mean, we hit someone on a date.
Okay, but that was an accident. I understand if you feel like that's a bad omen for a first
but
date.
An accident, like, what's going to happen on date number 2? What are we going to do?
There's all sorts of options now, I think. The crazy door has been opened. You guys can just run through it full speed together if you want.
I'm cool not going through that door. Like, I'm good.
Why wouldn't you text him back, though, after that and just say, hey, that was too much for me on a first date?
Look, there were other reasons. That was not the only reason. I was just done with that date.
Wait, there was more than hitting a pedestrian.
Yeah.
What's worse than that?
I mean, I'm not saying it's worse. Like, I'm not saying we, killed a family. Like,
that would be worse for sure.
But, I mean, I was on this date for, 10 minutes prior to the incident, we'll call it. I got in his car, and Joshua wears an ungodly amount of cologne.
Oh.
It was like being in the back of a cab in Istanbul.
Yeah.
Just horrible. Okay.
Instant
And you know what?
migraine.
Depending on the cologne, that could be worse than running over a person.
I mean, that person was okay. If I stayed in my car much longer, I would not have been okay.
So that's why you left. You didn't actually leave because of the pedestrian. You just didn't want to ride home.
I'll be honest, it was like, dude, my asthma was going to be like, hello. Like, there was no way. There was no way. And I'll be honest with you, I don't understand how it is that he could have sprayed that on himself in the morning and was like, yeah, I smell good. Like, no way.
Excuse me, can I talk now?
What's going on?
Okay, that's Joshua. He's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Kara, what is up? Why are you saying this? You know that's not true.
Joshua, look, I did not know you were on the phone. And I am really sorry that you had to hear it like that, but it is true. I'm sorry.
I put on a little bit of cologne because I cared about the date. I wasn't swimming in it.
I'm sorry. I feel bad kind of right now. I'm glad you cared about the date, but it's not it's not that there's nothing wrong with, in general, putting cologne on, but don't you remember I rolled down the window? Like, it was really cold outside, and I rolled down the window, and I was like, hey, look at the fresh air. This is great. You didn't think anything was weird about that?
That was part of the distraction that, all right, look.
If you wouldn't have rolled down that window, he wouldn't have had to hit somebody.
I will have you know that I get a lot of compliments on my cologne, and the majority of them are not from family members.
Well, that's fine. Then they can go out with you and be in a small enclosed space and have asthma, but not me. I felt like I was going to die, okay? Not unlike the person you ran over, and I didn't have my extra inhaler with me.
Well, the person that I accidentally ran over his foot was nowhere close to death, which I would say is, maybe similar to how your cologne... Okay, look. All right? Okay, fine.
You're in such a predicament right now, Joshua.
It's not about the cologne. I cannot wear cologne. I can change that, all right? I just think that I got a good vibe from you before all of this stuff happened, and I'm sorry. And
which part are you sorry for, the cologne or the almost dead dude?
I mean, he's not almost dead. Come on.
Wow.
This was found out in a court of law. He was fine. But
honestly, I'm just trying to give you feedback about your cologne. It just doesn't smell good, and the amount didn't smell good. And I'm not trying to be mean. It is what it is. Besides, I didn't know you were on the phone. They tricked me.
So wait, were you attracted to him before you smelled him? No, I'm serious, because the smell is an automatic turnoff, but there could have been something pre-smell.
When I saw his pictures online and we communicated online, it was really cool. And when I saw him from far away, it was great. When I walked up close, not so great. But and I don't mean like he was ugly. I mean like it was the smell. But from far away, it was good. I mean, it just once you got closer.
Can you please stop talking about how bad I smelled?
Well, Josh, do you want to go back to talking about the guy that you hit? We have two options here.
Oh, that's a good point.
I feel like there's a door number 3 that we're not even talking about here, which is we were having a pretty good time before I hit someone. And,
That's a really weird thing to say. Okay, but anyway.
I know, I'm just acknowledging the elephant in the room that we've been talking about this whole time. But if when it comes to the cologne, I don't need to wear any cologne. I could just wear deodorant. I could not wear deodorant. I could not have any of that.
Please wear deodorant. I don't care if you're going out with me or not. You should be wearing deodorant and none of that natural stuff, actual deodorant.
So actual deodorant. Well, all right. How about this,
I
Kara?
don't use crystals. I have never used... Oh, okay.
Okay, let's not get into deodorant brands right now. I just want to ask Kara a question. Will you go out with Joshua one more time? You can take public transportation. He won't wear cologne, and we will pay for the date.
It's a pretty
Will you
good
go out
deal.
with him one more time?
Kara, come on. Please, just give me a second shot at this.
I feel like I'm on Let's Make a Deal.
We met on eHarmony. We are a great match for each other. We could end up with each other.
That's right. That's the place that claims to find the perfect people.
Yeah. I've seen the commercials.
eHarmony never said he would hit someone in a car either. So,
that would make for a weird ad campaign. But
yeah, that's true.
See, he's funny.
So, will you give him one more shot if he doesn't wear cologne? And you guys can talk about the whole car accident thing later, but
you have to
will you
say
give him another
yes.
chance?
okay, the thing is, it's no cologne, not pick another brand, no cologne.
Joshua?
I don't trust your ability to bathe yourself in it.
If you go out with me, I promise I will not wear any cologne. I just feel like we had a good vibe before things happened.
Will you do it, Kara?
Okay, but if I show up and I smell anything on you, any cologne, I'm leaving. And if your bumper is damaged or I see blood or hair on the front of your car, we're done.
I have already cleaned the car. You can't see anything on it. So,
well, that's really good to know.
Right.
Yeah, isn't that wonderful?
Good. Congratulations, Joshua. You got a second date.
Yay.
Oh, Kara, I'm excited to see you again, and I promise you won't regret it.
Unless he runs over another person.
Oh, wow.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I agree. I'd rather date a murderer than a guy who had bad cologne.
Oh, come on.
And I think personally, I agree too. If you missed today's second date update, this guy Joshua wanted to call this girl named Kara. He wasn't getting a call back, and he figured it was because he actually ran over a dude on their first date.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't his fault. That's been proven in a court of law.
Yes.
A guy was crossing at the wrong time, and he kind of clipped the dude and then reversed and ran over his leg.
Again.
And he thought maybe that was a bit too much, and she thought he did it on purpose or something because he wasn't paying attention. But that wasn't the reason. The reason was it was because he was wearing very bad cologne.
Oh, man.
And she didn't even want to be in the car with him in the first place because his cologne was so terrible.
That's so sad, though, when you get in a car accident and she's like, thank God I can leave now.
Yeah.
This is my cue. Like, I have an excuse.
I know, she's actually excited because she just saw somebody get hit with a car. Like, oh, sweet. I get to stand outside and wait for the cops to show up. That's going to take a while. Fresh air. Yeah, if somebody has really bad cologne, it is terrible. Like, think about if you're in your office and you get on the elevator after somebody with bad cologne or bad perfume.
Oh, that's the worst. You can just smell their aftermath.
Disgusting. But anyway, they agreed to go on a second date. She actually said she would go out with him again.
Yeah.
I recommend they take an Uber. And he also can't wear any cologne on their date, which means he's probably so scared now he's not going to wear deodorant, cologne, not even shower, no soaps, and he's just going to smell terrible. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I feel like more people just have random hookups at Halloween parties than any other type of party.
Yeah.
You know, because you think about it, like you're out there, girls are kind of dressed sexy, guys are dressed in their macho, superhero costumes or like a barbarian and their shirts off.
Football
and
player.
everybody's already kind of letting it all hang loose, so you're a little bit more relaxed, ready to hook up. And plus, if you're, playing a different character, it's not even you that's doing it. It's like, hey, I'm Yoda, and Yoda gets to have sex with whoever he wants to tonight.
I've been a man for the last 3 Halloweens, and that attracts an entirely different type of audience.
Exactly. Mandy, who is on the phone with us to do a second date update right now, was at a Halloween party, and she had a little fun herself. Right, Mandy?
I did. I had a lot of fun, actually.
How much fun did you have, Mandy?
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's what we like to hear. So tell us a little bit about the party before we get into the person who you want us to call today.
Yeah, it was this giant Halloween house party.
Those are always fun. What'd you go dressed as?
A sexy kitty.
Oh, very creative.
All right, so you were in your sexy kitty gear, and
I had my ears and my cute tail and, my cute little outfit.
so it was a huge party?
It was a huge party,
All right.
massive. Like, I'm surprised we didn't get shut down. And so, I meet this guy, and he's dressed as a pirate, like a hot pirate.
Was this the beginning of the night, or were you like quite a few drinks in by the time you met Pirate Man?
I was probably maybe like 2 drinks in, but I don't usually get sloppy and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty with it.
The thing about costume parties that I've noticed, Mandy, pirates get chicks.
Oh, yeah.
They do. Pirates always get girls. Every time I'm at a costume party, the pirate always has a girl with him. Zombies, not so much, but pirates get chicks.
Pirates can even wear that costume not on Halloween and get chicks.
Yeah.
I think Johnny Depp had something to do with it.
Yeah, that's it. You see a pirate and you automatically think Johnny Depp.
Yeah, and I mean, he was looking really good. And so we start chatting, and then we're having a drink together. We start dancing and grinding on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Get it, Pirate Man.
Word.
Sexy kitty, like, I had to be careful of his sword. Like, his,
What do you mean?
Which one?
Yeah, and not the one on his waist, I mean, like, whoa. So...
So he was grinding his sword into your hip, and that's when you knew that he was also interested in you.
Yeah, and then we start making out right on the dance floor, and he's whispering things into my ear, and he's making me laugh. So we find a room. We went upstairs, and we were messing around. He ripped off my tail. I was like, oh my God, and it's so not me. I usually don't do that. I mean, we didn't go all the way, but we almost,
So you did stuff.
Certain bases.
A lot. Yeah, we went around the ballpark.
Okay, so you did a lot. So what happened after your little rendezvous?
Yeah.
Well, we went back, and we were, like, kind of dancing again, and, like, I'm blushing or whatever, and he says he'll be right back. He's going to go get a drink.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, 15 minutes go by, and he never came back.
What?
Did he leave the party, or did you run into him again later?
I mean, I looked for him, and so I went up to the guy who was hosting the party, and, I mean, this is super embarrassing, but I couldn't remember the guy's name, or maybe I just didn't get his name. I mean, it was really awful, so I had to go and ask the host what his name was. Like, who was the pirate? What's the guy's name? I mean, it was really, it was embarrassing.
Yeah.
So he told me the pirate's name was Jonathan, and then I asked the host for Jonathan's number, and he gave it to me.
Okay.
And I sent him a text, like, hey, it's Mandy, sexy kitty kind of thing. And I waited a couple days, and then I wrote him again, like, hey, are you okay? Like, what's going on? And then I, like, made an, making a reference.
Making a joke about his pirate costume. And he hasn't responded to you at all?
No, it's weird. I've texted him twice, and he hasn't responded at all.
But, Mandy, do you really think it's that weird? I mean, you didn't even know the guy's name.
Yeah, but, okay, Brooke, we had serious chemistry. And, like, I think when you have chemistry with a guy, like, it's not just, like, a random hookup. Like, there was something definitely there.
So you don't think it was just a one-night thing, or he messed around with you and then was like, oh, God.
No, I keep playing, it in my head, like, what went wrong? Like, am I too easy? Even though I wasn't, like, maybe I was that night, but, like, what happened?
For him to take off like that, I feel like maybe he might have a girlfriend or something, and then you guys messed around, and he was like, I have got to leave. I'm at my friend's house, and now I just messed around with this sexy kitty. No matter how sexy the kitty is, you shouldn't be messing around on your girlfriend. So he probably decided to run out. I mean, that would be my guess.
Unless he's a real pirate and he had to charter a boat somewhere.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe it wasn't even a Halloween costume.
Yeah. I mean, I hope he doesn't have a girlfriend because, I'd really like to see him again.
All right. Well, we're going to play a song, come back, get him on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
It just dawned on me that I think I know what Mandy's problem might be. Mandy, who was on the phone for a second date update, isn't getting a call back from this guy named Jonathan. She met him at a Halloween party. He was dressed up as a pirate. They messed around, did a lot of, quote, stuff together. And he took off and split from the party, or she couldn't find him, didn't even really know his name, went up to the host of the party and had to find out, like, who's the guy in the pirate costume? I liked him a lot, and I want his phone number. So that's how she got his information. Mandy, do you think that maybe the host of the party gave you the wrong phone number and you've been trying to call a different pirate and he has no idea who you are and that's why you're not getting a call back?
I don't think so. No.
Were there a lot of other pirates there?
I think I saw one other pirate, but I specified the hot pirate.
All right. Well, in that case, if you specified the hot pirate, do you think that maybe the host of the party, your friend, thought that he was hot and didn't want to give you the right number and the right contact info because he wants to get a piece of that pirate? Do you think that's a possibility?
No, I don't think that's a possibility.
Okay, so our original thought then is that maybe he has a girlfriend or maybe he just thought you were like a one-night thing and then wanted to get out of there and felt awkward after you guys messed around.
I hope not. I just actually like to go on a date with him.
All right, well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, get him on the phone, and see if we can find out why he basically ditched you.
Okay.
Sorry to put it that way, but that's what he did. All right, I'm gonna dial the phone number right now. Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Jonathan, please?
This is he.
How are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
How you doing?
All right.
Is this Jonathan that was dressed up as a pirate just a few days ago at a Halloween party?
Yeah.
Perfect. This is the Jonathan that I want to talk to.
What are you guys calling me for?
I'm calling you because at that party, you had an encounter with a listener of ours.
Okay.
She was dressed as a sexy kitten, and she's been trying to get a hold of you ever since that party. And she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask you why.
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah. She told us that you guys met at a huge Halloween party. You were dressed as a pirate. She was dressed as a sexy kitty. You guys did stuff in a room in that house party, and she found your phone. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you how. Okay. And I'll tell you how she got your phone number. She said that she didn't remember your name or anything else after that, and she talked to the host of the party. He gave her your info, and that's why she's been texting you, trying to get a hold of you, because she liked you a lot more than just a one-night thing and would like to see you again.
I definitely do not want to see her again.
You didn't see it as, you guys had chemistry and things were
She
clicking.
didn't tell you guys what she does for a living?
No.
No, she didn't tell us what she does for a living.
Oh, God.
What is
What does she do for a living that's so bad that you don't want to call her back? Like, I mean, did you like her other than her job? Did you like her?
Yeah, but it's a really bad job.
So wait,
What is it?
You were ready to call her back until you found out what it was, even.
Yes. She's a prostitute.
What?
How do you know that?
Yeah, she's a prostitute.
What do you?
She's a You think that her job is a prostitute?
I know that her job is a prostitute.
How did she ask for money after you guys hooked up in that room?
No, I left before she could.
What?
You were trying? Is it like a dine and dash?
Are you just assuming that she's a prostitute?
I didn't know she was a prostitute when I hooked up with her.
Explain to me why you think she's a prostitute.
So after we went upstairs and hooked up, we were heading back downstairs, and I went over to my buddies to be like, yo, I just hooked up with this girl. And then when I pointed out that it was Sexy Kitten, they all started cracking up. And they were like, dude, she's a hooker. It's like, no freaking way. She's not a hooker. They're like, no, seriously, there are like 10 of them here. And apparently, I don't know if she told you, like, this party was like epic. It was like the biggest Halloween party I've ever been to.
Okay.
And apparently the dude that was throwing the party had hired all these prostitutes to show up. And she happened to be one of them. And my idea of like a prostitute, I would not think a prostitute would be attractive. You know?
Yeah, but don't you think if she was a prostitute, she would have tried to charge you? Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what they do.
Well, she's been trying to like text me, and that's what I figured is going on. Like with her, that's why she's. Probably
You're scared that she's trying to track you down to get money out of you because.
Yes.
Yeah, but all right, hey, Jonathan. Usually they will like get money beforehand.
How do you
I have
do that?
I have trouble thinking that she is a prostitute. You're certain of this?
It was like trick prostitute. It was like you didn't let me know. It was like prostitute entrapment.
So you think she did like a bait and switch, like she messed around with you, and then she was going to be like, "Oh, by the way, you owe me $600 for that little thing."
Absolutely, that's why I ducked out. My friends were like, "Hey, Sexy Kitten's looking for you," so I just got the out of there.
That's why you left.
That is insane.
Yes.
Well, why don't we ask her if she's a prostitute, Jonathan?
You think I'm a prostitute?
You freaking give me holy she's on the phone?
Yes, she is.
Dude, you guys are in on this now too?
No, I'm not. We're not trying to get payment. We're trying to get you to talk to Mandy because she wants to go out with you again.
No, I don't want to go out with her again. Did you guys hear what I just said? She's a prostitute.
I'm not a prostitute.
Yes, you are.
Oh my God. I can't believe you freaking think I'm a ass prostitute. Oh my God.
No, Mandy, he didn't say he said he thought you did a good job.
I never said I just said prostitute.
Oh my God, I'm humiliated. I'm not a prostitute.
Then why were you looking for me?
What? Because I liked you. Because I wanted to keep dancing and kissing you. But not because I was trying to track you down for $600.
Why would other people accuse you of that if you weren't a prostitute? That makes no sense.
Maybe because your guy friends in your life are idiots and fools, and they were just trying to, like, take the piss out of you. I don't know, because they're idiots. That's why.
Dude, there's no way that they would lie to me about that.
Jonathan, I don't know what I can... Like, I'm not a prostitute. I live at home with my mom and my dad. I'm going to school for public health. Like... I don't know. Do you want to come look at my chemistry books? Do you want to look at my phone? I mean, this is ridiculous.
I don't know, but what I know is there were prostitutes at that party, and people pointed out you and said that you wear one, and I trust my friends. I don't know you. I know them, and I don't think that they would lie to me.
Were you paid to be at the party, Mandy? Like as maybe like a shot girl or something?
No, and listen, this is so ridiculous. Jonathan, if I were a prostitute, why would I be calling you via a radio show?
Yeah,
So,
good point. Good point. Yeah.
That is a good point, Jonathan.
Yeah, Jonathan.
If Mandy is a prostitute like you think, I doubt that she would email us to try to collect payment from you.
That's her name.
In a radio segment.
Maybe she's not a very smart prostitute.
Jonathan, I will have you know that there are many smart prostitutes out there, and I won't let you speak ill of them.
Ivy League educated,
Yeah.
okay?
I believe Mandy.
I don't think Mandy's a prostitute.
Yeah.
I really don't, Jonathan.
yeah, I mean, this sucks that you think that I'm a prostitute. I mean, I don't know what to say. I think maybe why don't you try going out with me, and I think you can judge for yourself.
Yeah.
Can you imagine the story of your guys' first date? I thought she was a hooker.
I don't know. I mean, like, you don't sound like a prostitute.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. Because, prostitutes, they have that tone to their voice, that prostitutone
Inflection.
in their voice. And you can tell just by listening to them. Yeah, it's a raspy thing that they have, and Mandy doesn't have that. Jonathan, would you go out on a second date with Mandy? We will pay for it. The only person that will be spending any money on this will be me.
Come on, man.
And I won't give you a bill for whatever, $600. I don't know. I don't even know what the rate is.
It's anywhere from 60 to then it can just go up from there. Okay, anyway, Mandy.
We don't need to be schooled in the cost of prostitution.
Jonathan, will you go out with Mandy again? We will pay for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
You'll do it?
That's good.
All right, Mandy,
I'll do it.
you still want to go out with Jonathan even though he called you a prostitute?
I know. I'm kind of like now thinking about this. I know I probably shouldn't after all the things that he's just said and accused me of. But yeah, no, I want to. I really like this guy. Why? I mean, yeah.
All right, well, there you go. Successful second date. Congratulations, Mandy.
Thanks.
Thank you. And I think that probably is just a very genius way of collecting payment. Good job.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Cynthia, please?
This is she.
Hey, Cynthia, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Hi, this is who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. Hi.
Have you ever heard of us?
No, I haven't heard of you, but good for you. You got a radio show, but why are you guys calling me?
Thank you.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with somebody and they emailed us because you aren't calling them back.
Okay.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. I know it's kind of weird, but you recently hung out with a dude named Thomas.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
That's a positive response.
And Thomas emailed us because he's confused why you're not calling him back after your date.
Yeah, I mean, it was okay. Just not really my type, I guess.
Are you not attracted to him? Is that what it was? Because it was a blind date, so you didn't really know what you're getting into.
Right. You know, he was a handsome guy. I mean, we had an awesome time. Very competitive, but yeah, just wasn't my type.
Okay, but if he's a handsome guy and you had a great time, what about him is, what's wrong with him?
I mean, wow. So he was a cool guy, but it was just, something was just a little off. That's all.
What could be off, though? Because, Cynthia, all you've done is compliment him, so what could be off?
And you've, laughed cutely during the whole time we've talked to you about him.
Because he was so sweet, but goodness, I
What's the but? What's the but? He was so sweet, but what?
Is he dumb? Does he have, a weird eye or something?
He's just so little, I felt like I was with my son.
What?
Oh.
Hold on.
There's a big height difference.
There's a huge height difference. He had to be at least a couple of inches shorter than me, and I don't really like that. I'm not attracted to that.
How short is he?
So I'm 5'6", and he had to be about 5'8". 2.5.
Oh, so he's like really short.
He's really short, and the sad part is he had to use smaller balls. I felt so bad.
And he's like kids bowling balls.
Yes, he had to though. I got it. It was just very awkward, but he was great. I just can't do the little bitty thing.
Well, and you're not even that tall.
I'm way taller than him. Do you know what that looks like with heels on? First of all, when I met him, I had on a blue heel. I didn't know he was going to be that little. So I had on this heel, and it's like I walk up, and I couldn't even see him at first. Like, where is he?
He's like swiping at your kneecaps like, hey, I'm down here.
It was just weird. I mean, gosh.
I really don't think you should discredit him, though, because I have dated many a short men, and they work very hard for you.
Well, maybe, but I'm not used to dating that little.
So how did the rest of your night go?
At the end of the night, what really got it was the awkward kiss. Like, I'm used to looking up. I had to slump so far down, and it was weird. I didn't want to do it.
Hey, Cynthia, as a short guy, that's my favorite part. I date taller women, and I love it when they have to bend down to kiss me. It's hilarious, but not that many people find it funny.
Yeah, that's just not my thing. Oh, my goodness.
Okay, well, Cynthia, I do need to let you know that Thomas is on the other line listening to this conversation.
He's on the phone.
Yeah.
For real? Oh, my God, no.
Wait a minute, nah. We had a good time. You know, big things come in small packages.
He's right.
I didn't know you were there. I am so sorry. It's so embarrassing.
Come on. You didn't have to look down on me that far. It was barely bent over.
Thomas, my back was hurting by the time I came back up.
Come on, I don't do that. You know, the back was hurting because of that whipping I put on you and bowling. We had a good time, man.
You know what? You're right. We had an amazing time. It's just, you are short.
Oh. I can hear you this whole time. All you saying is that you had a good time, and you said I'm handsome. Thank you. I don't see why we can't go out. You can't look past my shortness.
Oh, goodness. I did. You're right. You're totally right. I don't think it's going to work.
And I'm not 5'2". I'm 5'4" and a quarter. And if I stretch, 5'4" and a half.
Yeah, you see, Cynthia, he can stretch out to you and get to 5'4" and a half.
On a good day, I can stretch and then I'll be tall as I can be handsome.
You've got to give it another chance. I mean,
he sounds like a great guy.
So, Thomas, it doesn't bother you to, like, date a woman that towers over you? Like, I literally tower over you. That don't bother you at all?
You know, as a short man, I can do things other men can't do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got stuff underneath the cabinet? Boom, I can get that. You ain't got to bend and hurt your back. You know what I'm saying? Something going to the bed, I could just pretty much backflip under there if I need to. I'm telling you, anytime you need your shoes tied, I'm right there. I can stand up doing it. You know what I'm saying? So,
you have to say yes to him.
Wow.
I know you laugh and you think I'm funny. I know you get that pretty smile on your face.
And complimenting the smile. Come on, Cynthia.
Thomas, stop.
Come on, girl, you got me acting crazy. I had to call the radio station to get you to talk to me again.
Thomas, you just stop. You're embarrassing me on this radio station.
You know, I do whatever it takes to make you smile. That's what I'm trying to do for the, next foreseeable future, at least one more time.
Thomas, you are bad. You're too much. Stop it.
I'm just trying to get a little bit more of your time, Mama. That's all.
You sure know how to win someone over.
So there you go, Cynthia. Will you go on a second date with Thomas? We know he's short, but he sounds like an awesome dude, and it sounds like you like him. Will you go out with him one more time? We'll pay for it.
Maybe I'm being a bit judgmental, and Thomas, you make me laugh. So, yes, I will go out on a second date.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right here. It's a victory for short dudes everywhere.
Congratulations. Thomas, you got a second date, and yes, you scored a victory for short guys all across the world today.
Oh, man, thank you. Brooke, Jubal, I appreciate y'all so much. Cynthia, you ain't going to regret this, baby. You know what I'm saying? I might be 5'4", but I'm 6'5" in the bedroom, you know what I mean?
Oh, my goodness.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Justine, please?
This is she.
Hey, Justine, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Fine. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
We're calling you because one of our listeners actually asked us to get you on the phone.
About?
skydiving.
Yeah.
Put it blunt.
It's actually true.
Skydiving?
Yeah. You went skydiving just, like a week and a half ago now? Something like that?
How did you know that?
Because Raul, the dude that you went skydiving with, wanted us to call you. Because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So Raul told us how you guys went skydiving, and now he can't get a hold of you. So he asked if we could help.
So you're calling to ask me for Raul? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, it's kind of like a middle school type situation. Like,
Right?
you know, hey, do you like our friend Raul? Can you check yes or no in this box?
It's so true.
Yeah, I definitely have to check no on that box.
Okay.
Really?
That makes sense.
Okay, well, do you mind telling us why?
He lied to me?
What?
He lied to
That
you.
is not the answer I was expecting. I thought you meant, like, it wasn't because he was being a big sissy and wouldn't jump out of the plane?
No, I was so over it before that even happened.
You were over the date before you guys even went skydiving.
Oh, my God.
Well, his account is way different. I mean, other than being scared to jump out of the plane, he thought you had a great time.
I mean, I had a great time skydiving.
Okay, so that was fun, but what did he lie to you about?
He kind of catfished me.
Oh, does he look totally different than what his picture did on the dating profile?
No, he looked like his picture. It was him. It was the same guy from the photo.
So how did he catfish you then?
Yeah, like his job or something?
He just lied. On his dating profile, he said he was 5'8", and I knew right away when I walked up and saw him, he is taller than he said he was.
Wait, what?
He's taller than 5'8".
Isn't that a good thing?
Yeah,
And
he is definitely taller than 5'8", because I am 5'10", and he was as tall as me, and I only date shorter guys.
What?
Oh,
okay, so
What? Are you like the only girl that has ever said that in the history of like the universe?
It doesn't really matter. He still lied.
Wait, okay. Right now, I don't even care about that point. Why do you want to date guys that are shorter than you?
I like to date shorter guys because I'm 5'10", and guys who are shorter than me, they try harder. They're a lot nicer. Tall guys are usually really talky and douchey.
Dude.
And I've just learned from experience,
Justine,
it is always better.
I'm like 5'7", maybe, and I've been saying that my whole life. That shorter dudes, we have to work harder, you know?
It really has.
Well, I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you guys, like, even if you want to make that big generalization, and that's true, was Raul cocky and a douche? Like, I feel like you're judging him before he even got a word out.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I've had enough experience to know that shorter guys are just better. And, I mean, they're hotter to me.
Wow.
Thank you. On behalf of all the short dudes, this is the best second date we've ever done.
I like what I like, okay? For example, I like being able to help out around the house and reach the tall things that the guy can't. I think that's fun.
Okay.
And I like going out with a guy that can be the little spoon, you know? Sometimes I want to be the big spoon, and that's a lot easier when the guy is short.
Hey, Justine, what do you feel about like a guy having to get on his tiptoes to kiss you when you're in high heels?
Oh, my gosh.
I think it's really, really cute.
Isn't it the best? It's hilarious. I love it because I like taller women to put on high heels next to me and make me feel like a little dude.
If you have a big nose, get
don't tell me you have a big nose, Justine. I won't be able to finish this thing.
Stop trying to be her little pocket boyfriend, okay?
Boy. Justine, I'll calm down and fall back for a second, but I do need to let you know that Raul is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, my gosh.
What?
Hi, Justine.
Seriously?
Justine, are you kidding me? I mean, that's why you're not calling me back?
Yeah, because you lied to me. I don't date liars, and I don't date tall guys.
Whoa.
You're both.
You're a lying tall bastard, Raul.
I mean, but this has to be the first time in history. Guys always lie and say they're taller.
Yeah, why are you lying and saying you're shorter, Raul?
Look, I didn't even realize I put 5'8". Okay, I'll go back and fix it. But Justine, come on. I mean, that's why you don't want to date me because I'm, 2 inches taller than I said I was.
Are you 5'8" or under?
No, but I mean,
Okay, fine.
2
Then
inches.
I'm not interested.
Oh, my gosh,
man.
Justine. Justine, you could be missing out on, like, the person of your dreams. You could be missing out on amazing people just because of this weird height restriction for you.
Or she could be more accepting to amazing people who are closer to the ground. Depends how you look at it, Justine. I'm on your side.
Yeah, we can
Why are you guys trying to tell me what I like? I've been with guys. I know my height cut off. I want to be with a guy who's 5'8" or under. Then we don't even need a king size bed.
Yeah, and I'm not telling you, I am fully behind you on this one. You have my complete support, Justine.
I mean, come on. I mean, don't you like to feel protected by a guy who's, 3, 4, 5 inches taller than they are?
What are you saying? I need protection?
No.
That I can't protect myself? I'd prefer to be with a guy who could jump out of a plane before me without throwing a little fit.
She's got a point.
All right, you got me there, but I finally did jump. Okay, I did jump.
Oh, good for you.
Give him credit.
Yeah.
All 5'10" of you.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm pretty sure that we all know the answer to this, but Justine, would you like to go out with Raul one more time on a second
Nope.
date? We will pay for it. You didn't let me finish the sentence, Justine. We'll pay for it.
No, I can't believe it. I mean, over 2 inches. Who ever heard of a girl that wants a shorter guy? I mean, that's bizarre.
Oh, I think if anything, you cut your losses, Raul. It's not something that you could actually control. So I wouldn't feel too awful about it.
And I spent $400.
That part
true.
you may feel bad about.
You are out $400.
Yeah. That was expensive first date, Raul.
Can you pay for that?
Definitely not.
No.
We will not be paying for your first date that you went on.
Reimbursed.
Yeah.
Well, you were going to pay for the second date.
Yeah, but there wasn't going to be $400. It was like a $25 gift card to Red Robin or something like that. So I'm not doing that. Justine, are you still there or have you hung up on us by now?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Well, thank you for talking to us and thank you for telling us why you don't want to date Raul.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I'll be hitting you up later.
That was going to happen.
I'm real short.
Yeah, go out with him.
Yeah. Thanks, Raul. Hey, didn't work out for you. I guess you got to find a girl who is accepting of you tall freaks out there.
I'm 5'10". I'm not even that tall, for playing out loud.
That's a good point.
Well, I'm sorry. You're too tall to ride this ride, so bye.
Ah, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Today's second date brings up a very important question. What is the timeline on how soon you can joke about somebody's dead grandparent? I think we got to figure it out. I think we should do it by maybe the age that they were when they died. Like if they were 80, got to wait 80 days before you make a joke.
It's not actually a bad rule of thumb.
Yeah, or maybe just don't joke around people's dead ancestors.
But I also
Well,
feel
how
like
do you not, Jose? You have to at least throw a joke or two in there. You just got to make sure the timing is right. And Kurt, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, his timing was definitely not right. He went out with a girl named Angie. They went out to dinner. She was kind of a little down the whole time. And then she shared with him that she was feeling down because her grandmother had passed away recently. And then Kurt decided to make her feel better with a joke saying, hey, my grandpa passed away recently. We should totally hook our grandparents up. Now they're single. And she didn't find it very funny. And then the date ended very shortly after that. So we're about to give her a call. And Kurt, one thing we should do in this phone call is find out how old her grandma was, so we know when the appropriate time to make that joke is.
Oh.
Don't you think?
That sounds good.
No,
Okay.
you guys, stop bringing up the dead grandma. I mean, I think that this is your chance to apologize and maybe say what you should have said when she said that. You've had time to think about it. Do you know what your appropriate response would have been after she said her grandma kicked the bucket?
I would have just said, I'm really sorry to hear that. If there's anything I can do, let me know, and then maybe change the subject.
See,
That's
perfect.
so good. God, hindsight is 20/20, isn't it?
It's a much better option. All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure out why she's not calling you back, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Angie?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, what's up, Angie? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, I'm fine. How are you?
Not bad. It sounds like you might be familiar with the show.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it before.
Cool.
Thank you.
Nice. You ever heard of Second Date before?
Yes, I have.
Okay, wonderful. Then
This is
you
gonna
might
go.
be excited to know that's why we're calling today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
That wasn't a very excited. Uh-oh.
Okay, what's going on?
Have you been out on a lot of dates recently?
Not a lot.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Have you been out on a date with a dude named Kurt?
Yes, I did go out with him.
Cool. Any guess on who might be calling for a second date?
You just said it.
I kind of told her.
Well, I guess it's him, but that's kind of weird.
Why is it weird?
It's weird?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not interested in going out with him.
Yeah, I mean, he got that because you haven't called him back. Remember, the point of the second date is find out why.
Yeah, but I guess he really didn't get it because he actually called you guys, which is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're saying that it should be obvious why you're not calling him back?
Yeah, I think so. I guess it's not, though.
Really?
Is it the joke about your grandmother?
Oh, he actually told you that? Yeah, that was really, I didn't appreciate that at all, but that's not the whole reason.
Yeah, he did tell us about that. He told us that he feels bad, actually, about making a poorly timed joke when you shared that your grandmother had just passed away. So he does feel bad about that, but it's more to it?
Yeah. I think that, like, the worst part was that he was going on and on about the fact that he's a male model. It was, like, very uncomfortable for me, and he kept, like, making all these faces, like, this is my relaxed face, and this is my productive face, and this is my evening romantic face. Who does that?
Are you serious? He mentioned that it was weird you weren't calling him back because girls always call him back because he's a model.
Yeah.
Oh, please. So doesn't that give you an idea of, like, how gross he is?
Oh.
Wait, when did he start doing faces at the table?
Like, really early on in the date. Like, he seemed like he was trying to impress me. You know, if there was a mirror behind me in the booth, I bet you he would have just been looking at his reflection the whole time. Yeah, this dude is like, here's me, here's the world, and here's all my faces. And I was like, oh, come on.
Wow.
I wasn't in a really good mood, you know? I mean, I just wanted to go out and have some fun. I'm sad about my grandma, and this guy is just, ew, he just made it worse.
I'm surprised he didn't take that opportunity to show you his sad look.
You know, he may have. He showed me a lot of looks, the whole gamut.
What did you say to him?
I mean, I didn't know what to say because, I mean, he just thought that he was so entertaining. And, I mean, I sort of tried to get the point across that I wasn't really into seeing all these faces, and I just kind of wanted some nice company, and, you know, but I guess he didn't get it.
Okay, so long before the dead grandma joke, you were over this guy.
Yeah, I mean, that sure didn't help matters, but it's not the kind of guy that I want to hang out with, no.
Well, Angie, thank you for being honest with us. Also, I want to let you know that I haven't been fully honest with you.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean that Kurt is actually on the other line listening to this and wants to talk to you.
Oh.
Hey, Angie.
Oh, my God, you're on the phone. Great.
Yes, I'm on the phone. And first of all, I know you're trying to bash male modeling, but it's, you know, really insensitive. And, you know, I was just trying to show you, you know, kind of like my talents and hoping that you would show me your talents, but you don't really have any. So.
Oh, damn.
Whoa! Somebody got their feelings hurt, Kurt.
I mean, maybe I don't care that much about your talents right now. I have other things going on in my life. I just wanted someone normal to hang out with, but that's not you.
Oh, wow.
I cannot believe you didn't come in with an apology, Kurt. Like, oh my God, I was nervous. I'm sorry.
See how he is?
I mean, why am I going to apologize if, like, everybody in the station, including yourself, is, like, making fun of what I do? Like, doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to apologize for anything.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I know that you think your modeling is really great, so why do you care what anyone thinks of it? And like I said, I have other things going on right now, so I'm not so interested in your bragging about your talents. I was just trying to have a good time.
Kurt, I don't think you get it. Like, nobody's making fun of your career. They're making fun of you being so self-absorbed.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, whatever, like, however you want to spin it, you know, that's, like, on you. But I was just trying to be outgoing, trying to show, like, a little bit more of my personality on the date, but it's being spun around. Like, I'm just sitting here with, like, some self-indulged guy on a date, and that's not who I am. That's not what I do. And
that's what it sounds like. I mean, how many faces did you show her?
For your information, I actually have 15 to 20 different faces that have all made me over $1,000.
Whoa!
Whoa, that's good. I wish I could get paid for my face, Kurt. I do think that's a talent, but maybe just not on a date. Maybe save that for when you're actually working and not across the table from someone at dinner.
Yeah, it's like Jubal going out on a date and doing all his phone tap voices. Like, no one wants that.
They don't?
They don't. They don't. I'm sorry.
For the future.
I think a lot of people give male models a bad rap, and just so you guys know, I mean, I know most of you are in the radio and, whatever Angie does. Male modeling is very hard, and we grind every day to make our careers possible, okay? And you have to work on your diet. You have to work on your wardrobe. You have to keep up with what's going on, and obviously you need to practice your faces. I mean, as funny as this sounds, it's a very important part of what I do.
Makes sense.
Kurt, one very, very important thing that you just said, though, that I think probably makes it seem like you're a little self-involved is you said, I don't even know what Angie does. And you went on a date with her and you didn't take the time to figure out what her career is?
Yeah, Kurt, you never even asked me what I do.
Well, you're too sad looking to really even talk to you. Like, I was scared to ask you.
So it's her fault that you didn't take any interest in her?
Yeah, she was just way too sad and way too down. I just didn't know what to say to her. I just didn't feel like I could ask her anything.
Oh my God.
So you thought you could cheer up with some of your faces. I get it, dude. Well, Angie, would you like to go out with Kurt on a second date? We will pay for it.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to pause after absolutely. Damn.
And if you guys are wondering, I'm making this type of face. Disgusted. No way. Never again.
Dude, you nailed it.
I can't
Thanks
see it.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yo, stop making fun of my faces. They're real and they very much get me paid. Okay?
All right.
So.
Oh my God, he's miserable.
Keep grinding, Kurt. Angie, thank you for talking to us. And,
You're welcome.
hopefully you can find a lady out there, Kurt, that will appreciate you for all your different looks.
That's great. Thank you so much. I appreciate your feedback.
No problem. I feel like I start a lot of second dates off this way, but when you're going to joke with a date, it's all about timing and appropriateness. For example, if you're out on a date and the girl's like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today, probably a bad time to go, well, I'm a gynecologist. I could help you out later after we eat.
Oh my God, that's so gross, and it's been said before. Oh, no. That's the sad
joke.
part.
I have no idea. But Kurt thinks that a bad joke might have ruined his chances at a second date with a girl named Angie. What's up, Kurt? How are you?
Hey, very good, guys. How are you?
God, was your joke as bad as the one Jubal just said?
Timing-wise, probably a little bit worse.
Oh my God!
wow.
What did
All
you
right.
say?
We'll get to that in just a second. First, tell us about Angie. Where'd you meet her?
So we actually met on Bumble.
Okay.
Nice.
That means she chose you.
She did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like guys would go in with a lot more confidence knowing that they've been picked first, right?
Absolutely. That's way different than Tinder.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, and that's probably contributed to the poor choice of joking. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you got too comfortable too quick.
Too comfortable, too quick.
Before you tell us about the joke, tell us about the start of the evening with her. How was everything?
It was just kind of weird right off the bat, because online we were texting each other back and forth, just a lot of joking mostly. Then on like the day of the date, when I picked her up, she just kind of just didn't seem like she was in a good mood at first.
Okay, so you started off thinking like, ooh, maybe something else happened. She's not feeling this.
Yeah, like, obviously we had never been out or anything. So I didn't really know her that well, so this may have just been how she acted all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I asked her a few times, like, if she was okay, and she just never seemed like she wanted to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So what'd you guys do?
We went to dinner.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Did she open up more at dinner or still kind of the same?
She was still pretty much the same. Towards the end of dinner, though, was when she kind of, like, let me know what was going on.
What was going on?
So it was really sad. Like, her grandmother actually passed away, within a week of us going out, yeah.
Oh, that
So she's
sucks.
probably not getting a big settlement, so she was upset.
What? No, Jubal. Oh my God. She obviously really liked you if she thought like, man, I still want to go on this date.
Maybe this will cheer me up.
Exactly. Maybe this is the silver lining that I need this week.
Did she mention anything about the settlement?
No, Jubal.
Yeah, there was no talk of, like, any settlement or, like, a will or anything, thank God.
Yeah, I would hope not.
But that's a real bummer. How did you respond when she told you that?
Well, I mean, this is kind of where I think I messed up. So my grandfather had actually passed away a couple months before. And, I was kind of telling her, like, I totally understand. I was like, my grandfather actually passed away recently. And obviously it's, really tough. I was like, but maybe we could get my grandmother, who is still alive, to hang out with your grandfather, who's still alive.
So you took the opportunity to try to hook up your grandparents. And how did she take that?
Well, she didn't really say anything at first, and then, she kind of started to, look around, so I quickly let her know, hey, I'm just joking. I'm just, trying to make you feel a little bit better. And, that was pretty much the end of the funness of the date.
Especially because, jokes are supposed to be funny, and that's not even really funny.
Yeah, I know. It was really bad timing on my part, and I wasn't thinking. I was just trying to make the situation a little bit better.
Yeah. But I could see, if you apologize, that she should understand.
I don't know, Kurt. I thought it was hilarious. So.
Yeah.
So how did everything end then after that?
Well, pretty much it ended very shortly after that joke.
Whoa.
She was like, I'm just, she just said she was kind of ready to go back to her house, and I took her back. I didn't try making any moves or
That's good.
I didn't try, obviously, kissing her or anything. I wanted to stay respectful, because I really did like her outside of that crappy joke that I made. She was really nice.
Have you talked to her at all since?
No, I haven't. She hasn't called me back.
Okay. I just feel like, people say awkward things in awkward moments on a date. I feel like what you said, though not funny, forgivable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I was trying to be lighthearted about it, but it obviously was maybe a little too soon.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. Yeah, she hasn't called me back, and it's kind of surprising too, because usually girls call me back. I'm kind of like a part-time model, so even if girls don't like me, they generally will reach back out to hook up or something.
Because you're attractive.
You're hot, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, at the very least, we can get her on the phone and see if you can apologize for your joke and try to get a second date.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully she's down to go back out with me. Like I said, I really liked her, and I felt like we connected. I just, I made a joke.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and get your second date, all right?
All right, guys.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Is it weird to meet somebody on the bus?
I don't know. There's a lot of commuters out there.
Okay. Yeah, because you're sitting next to people, you're talking to people. Oftentimes people are talking to themselves in the corner. But it's a good opportunity to meet people on the bus. That's where Steven met Allison. Steven is on the phone with us right now. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us about how you met Allison on the bus.
Well, I was on my way to work, and she just sat down next to me, and I thought, man, well, she seems nice. So I kind of worked up the guts to just sort of start a little bit of small talk.
I don't know why the bus just seems weird. I don't know why the bus seems like a weird place to hit on somebody.
Public transportation.
I do hate public transportation a lot.
My husband takes public transit every day. There's lots of normal.
Are you saying that you want him to meet girls?
No, I'm just saying.
I've never done anything like that. I've never talked to anybody on the bus before. I was kind of surprised that I did it, but I did it. And it was good.
Why this girl? You said you had never really talked to anybody on the bus before. What attracted you to her?
Well, she was really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, but just before she sat down, she looked at me and she just smiled. And it was like, hey, it was, I don't know,
all
it
it took.
Like an instant spark.
Yeah. And she was on the bus with other people who are, from scabies and stuff.
Oh,
so you're
come
like,
on, Jubal.
in comparison, she's smoking hot.
No.
She looks like she showered.
Yeah.
And I got to give you credit, Steven. I think it's so nice when men say that they were pretty or beautiful instead of just hot. That's a great compliment.
Yeah, she was the way she smiled at me, it wasn't like a flirty smile. It was just like a hello. And it was like, oh, that's nice. And if you're ever on a bus early in the morning, everybody looks like hell. And
Yeah.
It's like, she gets on, and she's radiant. It was amazing.
Nice. She was hot.
Yeah,
Just kidding.
So where'd you go on your date then?
Well, I decided to surprise her and, I don't know, be a little different. So I took her to a shooting range.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
And now, wait, did you know her feelings about guns before you went to the shooting range?
No, not really. I just sort of assumed, she seemed like sort of a city girl and she wasn't, into guns or anything. But I grew up with guns, so I'm really cool with them.
Are you like a hunter?
Yeah, I grew up in a small town and my dad always had guns and, we'd go hunting and stuff like that.
I'm not really a big gun guy, but I like going to the shooting range. It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's
I
fun.
go to shooting range.
But it is risky. How did she take it?
she was like nervous, but she was kind of excited. She kept smiling and kind of laughing, but in a nervous kind of way.
Of course, you had a gun on you. Question your motives. Did she have a good time though once you were at the shooting range?
She seemed to have a good time, and it was kind of cute. Like, she would get scared every time. Like, the first time the gun went off, she, like, kind of screamed a bit, and then I kind of helped her and showed her how to hold the gun. And
little old me can't handle a gun. Wish I had a big, strong man here, maybe by the name of Steven, to come help me hold my hands correctly.
You know that it's a genius idea on Steven's
Yeah, it is a
part.
good idea, Steven.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you guys do something after the shooting range?
No, not really, because it got kind of late, and she said she had to get up early the next day, so I just took her home. But, like, we had such a good time, and I don't know, I got, like, really excited. Like, I was really into her, but I couldn't get the nerve up to, like, kiss her.
Was it there that moment where you're like, do it now, and then you chickened out?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is it. You do it now, man. Do it now. And then it was gone, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah. Once you get past that point, you can't go back. Otherwise, it's just awkward.
Yeah. It's just awkward. It's totally awkward.
You feel like she maybe thinks you're not interested, or some girls it can be a
I don't
turnoff
know.
where it's like,
weird. Like, we did this sort of big kind of manly thing. I showed her this big manly thing. I was like, hey, guns and da-da-da-da. And then I, like, chicken out at the end, and I'm just like, loser.
Yeah, where'd all the testosterone
Right.
go? How did you work that up?
you left it all at the gun range, I guess.
Exactly.
When she left, did she seem like cool with going out again?
I don't know. She seemed nice, and she said, yeah, let's talk later. And I was like, great. And I called her, but I just got her voicemail, and then she didn't call me back. And so I sent her a text, and, like, nothing. So I kind of don't know what's up.
All right.
You really like her.
Yeah, I think she's really awesome. Like, I got so nervous I couldn't kiss her. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Like, she was really, really sweet.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more I think about it, I think maybe Steven kind of screwed up with his date plans. Yeah, I think usually on a relationship you want to ease into the gunplay.
Yeah, that's probably
You know, I guess a third,
Yeah.
fourth date kind of thing. If you're just tuning in, Steven is on the phone with us. He wants us to call Allison. He met her on the bus for their first date. He took her to a shooting range and is a little off put because at the end of the date he didn't go in for the kiss when he thinks he should have. So he thinks that may have killed his chances with Allison.
I mean, the date is so aggressive in some ways
Yeah.
and then just so passive in others.
Right? If you're going to take a girl out for guns, you might as well try to kiss her.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I really want to find out what's going on.
Steven, you know, I'm a small town girl too, and I understand that growing up around rifles and hunting and stuff. Do you think that you can, like, maybe let her know that you have a softer side?
I think, like, looking back, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing. I at the time, I thought it was a good idea and kind of exciting and different, and maybe she'd think it was cool, but I thought it was the right thing at the time.
Well, I think if you're going to take a girl out and show her that you can shoot guns and teach her, like, that's fun. But then at the end of the date, go in for the kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. I know. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like such a loser.
Oh, Steven,
Yeah.
come on, let's
All
not
right,
go that far.
all right, we're going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners, Steven, emailed us about you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with Steven, and you're not calling him back, so he's wondering if there's a reason.
I mean, we met on the bus, and then he picked me up, and I didn't know what the date was going to be, and we ended up going to a gun range.
Right. He told us all that. He said, you know, as soon as you walked to the door, he tossed you an AK-47 and said, let's go. But no, he told us all about the gun range and everything else. Said that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, but, like, I was just a little bit thrown because the combination of, like, me coming on a bus and then going to shoot guns. I guess I was just, like, a little nervous.
Did you understand that he's, like, a small town guy and that what his normal is maybe not your normal?
Oh, yeah, that's not an issue for me. I don't like to judge people on that. Like, it has nothing to do with anything like that.
So have you just been busy then? Because he said he's tried to call you and text you, and you haven't responded to anything.
even though I did have a really good time, I feel like a girl can't really be too careful. So I looked him up. I Googled him. And there's like no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. The only thing that's like exists on the internet is that 5 years ago he was arrested.
Oh, really? For what?
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. I wasn't able to see.
Was there something on the date that like made you feel that way, or is it just the bus and the guns, like you said?
Yeah, it's kind of odd to meet. It's odd that you meet someone on the bus who has a penchant for handguns, and then you just assume things.
I'm just saying he was a commuter going to work, and he happens to have grown up hunting. Like, you can assume that too.
Right, you can assume that, but then I found that he had been arrested, and I just felt like he seemed really nice, but I just think need to be careful.
Allison, what if we could find out why he got arrested? Would you be interested in hearing what that is?
I would be very curious.
Cool, that works out perfectly then, because Steven's on the other line. Hey, Steven, what were you arrested for?
Oh, man. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything like big or terrible. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't. Like I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. And can we leave it at that?
What was it? Steven, you've got to fess up. First, say hi to Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to tell us if it wasn't that big of a deal. Are you just embarrassed?
Yeah. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Do you have a warrant out?
No, there's no warrant. There's no nothing. It's just, oh man, I really don't want to tell this story.
Why?
We really want you to tell the story.
5 years ago, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I took her to this big sporting event, and I had this idea to propose to her. And so partway through the game, I had this sign, and I ran out onto the field, and it said, "Will you marry me?" And I held it up to her, and then I was like tackled by security.
Oh, nice.
And everything. And
You weren't
just
like you weren't also naked or anything on the field, right?
No. I wasn't naked or anything. It was just like I just ran out on the field. I just hopped over the thing and like out there and like held up the sign and waved at her. And everybody was like cheering, and like it was kind of really great. And then they tackled me, and then everyone kind of cheered louder.
He was arrested in the name of romance.
Right.
Did you get engaged?
No,
Did she say no?
she said no.
Wow.
Oh no, man! I'm
You got
Okay.
arrested and oh my
Allison,
heart for you.
Allison, there you go. That's either the best lie anybody has ever told in the history of getting arrested, or he just got arrested trying to do something romantic, I guess.
Can we find footage of this? I would be very curious to see it.
Listen, I didn't do anything terrible. I didn't do anything bad. At the time, I was in love with this girl, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and I thought it was romantic and fun and spontaneous, and it kind of all blew up in my face. And so that's what happened. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I really like you, Allison.
I am wondering like why that is the only thing that's online for you. Have you just like kept off the grid, or like what's the deal with that?
After that all went down, it was kind of in the news. So like all these people started finding me on Facebook and Twitter and like sending me stupid messages, and I was just like enough. And so I just like I deleted everything. I was like, you know what? I don't need people to find me. I just want to forget it and move on.
I will say I can understand why that creeped you out, Allison. I meet anybody without a Facebook or a Twitter now, and I don't want to have anything to do with them because I feel like they've got to be hiding from somebody.
We're also jaded here. I mean, Allison, do you see that maybe you were making the wrong assumptions about this dude?
Yeah, I obviously was. You can understand why I made these assumptions.
Yeah, you thought he was a murderous homeless person on a bus who was arrested and had this warrant out and was going on the lam from the law.
Thanks.
Well,
God, nice one, Brooke.
Okay, Allison, would you like to go out on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
This is all like very overwhelming.
Right.
I
We
mean,
won't go to a shooting range.
Yeah, no guns. No guns on this date.
you know, I actually like really respect that. That's why you got arrested. I think that's really romantic, and So, like, now that I have the explanation, I would say, yeah,
Yes. Okay.
go out.
Nice.
Oh, that makes
Yes.
me happy.
There you go, Steven.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for, like, sharing all that and being honest with me. And if you're not being honest, then I'm going to feel really stupid.
There you go, man. You got your second date, Steven.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
It's going to be so good.
I hope it turns into something good for you guys. However, if you get to the point where you are going to ask her to marry you, you got to really trump what you did before. So good luck with that.
He has set the bar high.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hey, baby. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
They say in life, always leave somebody wanting more, especially in dating. You know, like sometimes you leave them wanting more by not even showing up to the date.
Yeah, I don't think that's what they
And
mean.
then you're mysterious. Kind of like what happened to Caitlin, right? Caitlin, you got stood up, apparently. That's what your email says.
Yeah, I did.
All right, first of all, tell us a little bit about where you met this guy.
Well, I tried online dating,
Uh-huh.
and I'm very new to it. I haven't done it before, but friends talked me into it, and I went on a few dates, gave it a try, nothing special. But then online I met Brett, this guy Brett.
You didn't say where you met him. What website was it?
Can I say?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Cupid.
Okay, so not like the best dating website
Right.
out there.
Yeah.
It's like OkCupid and Plenty of Fish are basically probably the worst places you can meet a dude. So you met this guy on OkCupid. How long did you chat before you decided to meet up?
We were talking for a while, for like a week and a half before we decided to meet up. And I got really excited about him, even before we planned to meet up. He was really funny. He made me laugh. He was a good conversationalist. And I know it's online. Like, I know that doesn't mean he's going to be great in person.
Yeah, it doesn't even mean he's going to be a he in person.
I was just surprised to, I was surprised to be enjoying talking with someone that much. So I was really excited to meet him.
So what were you supposed to do? Just go to dinner?
We were going to dinner,
Okay.
and I got there on time, and he wasn't there yet, and I waited, and he still wasn't there, and I waited some more, and he still wasn't there, and I waited.
Gosh, that's so
How long-
awkward, dude.
How long did you wait for him?
Finally, it was like 25 minutes later.
So you're just sitting at the table, just ordering drinks for yourself? Like, were you making excuses to the wait staff? Like, hey, I promise I got somebody coming to join me.
No, I sat at the bar and waited for him.
Oh, that's
All
a
right.
smart move.
Yeah.
And you were
So-
probably checking your phone over and over again. Did you try to call him?
I didn't call. It was 25 minutes, so it's like I was getting really mad, but that could be traffic. Like, there could be an excuse for 25 minutes, but yeah, I was like trying to hold back on calling. I was just trying to stay calm because I didn't want when he walked in for me to be all mad that he was late. I didn't want to start that way. So I figured he would have an excuse, but he didn't walk in. He just texted.
And what did his text say?
He said, "It's not going to work out. So sorry."
He said it's not going to work out, not like,
It's
hey.
not going to work out. So sorry.
So basically,
Yeah.
the whole thing between you guys wasn't going to work out, or just the date for the evening wasn't going to work out? Like, hey.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's what he said, and I was like, "Oh, what's wrong? Like, is everything okay?" And he said, "It's a long." He just said, "Long story."
Oh my God, I would have responded, what the is your problem, dude?
So I said, "That's fine. Do you want to reschedule?" And he just stopped responding.
So that's the last thing you heard from him was he said it's not going to work out, and then you asked if something was wrong, and he said long story, and that's it?
That's it.
And I mean, you don't sound angry, and you wanted to reschedule with him. I would be furious.
I was, honestly, I am, and I was, but I was still trying to, give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe something happened, like there was an emergency or a car accident or something. And so I actually went, when we were talking online before, he had mentioned that he lived in a nice apartment in Belltown. He has a doorman.
Okay.
And so I actually went over to Belltown, and there's not that many places with doormen. So I just kind of walked around and was talking with the doorman, and nobody knew him. And
Wait a second.
No.
So you went. Hang on one second, Caitlin.
Now you're
all right.
sketchy.
Yeah. Now, we've been ripping on this dude, but you After he did this, you actually went to try to track down his place by talking to doorman?
Yeah, but
Caitlin, do you realize that sounds a little bit crazy?
I just wanted to make sure he was okay.
No.
Now, on your profile, are you honest in your profile? Are all the pictures 100% you?
Yeah.
So there's no way he could have walked in and been like, this is not the girl that I set up a date
I
with.
mean, I'm a cute girl. I don't think
You're not
that-
using that high school photo from 10 years ago.
No, I promise. It's exactly what it looked like.
All right,
Everything's
well,
real.
we're going to call him for a second date update. I'm going to do you a favor, Caitlin, when we get him on the phone. I'm not going to tell him that you tried to stalk him.
Let's keep that between
And
us.
talk to every doorman. I'm not going to tell him that because if I tell him that, he will not go on a second date with you. Do you want to see him again, or do you want to just find out what happened?
I want to know if I should be pissed or not.
Okay, but if you're not pissed, you'd like to go out with him again?
Well, if he's got a good reason, I guess. Yeah.
And how long ago was this?
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Okay.
I thought she was going to be like last night.
I know. It just happened. I'm actually standing outside of his place right now. Right. Like I said, I'm going to leave that out. But, Caitlin, we're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, Caitlin is on the phone. She wants us to call a guy named Brett today. Caitlin actually met Brett online, showed up to where they were supposed to meet. He never met her there. All she got was a text 25 minutes into waiting for him that said it's not going to work out. When she asked why, it just said, long story. I'm personally very excited to see if we can get Brett on the phone. You know why, Caitlin? Because I think I figured it out.
Really?
I do.
Oh, Nancy Drew over here.
Yeah, last thing he texted you, he said, it's not going to work out, long story, and then he hasn't responded to you. What I think, and you can tell me if you think that I'm wrong, what I think is you almost had a date with a superhero.
Oh, you think he's Superman?
He had like an emergency to save the world, and that's why he didn't show up, and he's been out fighting crime ever since and just hadn't a chance to get back to you. What do you think?
Well, I kind of thought maybe he was murdered, and that was like his text wall.
Hey, sometimes superheroes, hey, there are supervillains out there too. Maybe he lost the fight. That's amazing that you almost had a date with Superman. Isn't that cool?
No.
All right, Caitlin, I'm going to dial the phone number, see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update. Now, like you said earlier, you just want to know why he would do that to you, why he wouldn't show up and then blow you off and not even give you an explanation. If he's cool, you still want me to ask for a second date, though, right?
I mean, he's got to be really cool and have a really good explanation.
So he's got a lot of work to do, but if he you end up liking his excuse, you will go out with him again.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get him on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is Brett there?
He's not here at the moment.
Who am I speaking with?
This is his roommate.
Okay.
Who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right, not bad. So, what's your name, roommate?
My name is Paul.
Paul. All right, Paul. So, are you answering Brett's phone?
No, this is my phone.
Okay. I'm calling because Brett, that's your roommate?
Yeah, sort of, yes.
Is it like a roommate air quotes?
Here, look. Okay, Brett recently went out with a girl who listens to our show, and then he blew her off, and she gave me this phone number to call to get a hold of Brett. So,
Okay.
this is not Brett's phone?
This is not Brett's phone. No, this is my phone. But
Okay, why would
Brett, he does give out my phone number every now and then.
Brett gives out your phone number?
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, this is hilarious.
Can you explain to me what the hell is going on?
Yeah, so I don't want to say his real name because I guess this is on the radio, but Brett came up with this plan, which is actually kind of a genius. But Brett is not a real person.
What?
My roommate just goes on these dating sites, and what he does is he has a profile. He's got his picture. He's charming. He's got a good job. Whatever. And apparently girls really love the name Brett.
Oh.
So he sets up dates with, 2 or 3 girls at the same location, and when he gets to that location and the girls are there, he looks in and then picks the one he actually wants to go out with, and it goes from there.
Are you kidding
What?
me?
And then the other girls have my phone number, or they call him or text him or something.
So you guys work together on this?
Yeah, sort of. I mean, I'll take phone calls for Brett, or I'll text for Brett, you know.
You sound like this is just a normal phone call for you. Do a lot of people call you and ask for Brett?
Yeah, I get a couple of phone calls. They are usually from girls, so what threw me at first was you don't sound like a girl.
I feel like one.
So when a girl is sitting by herself, stood up at a bar, and texting about where you are, you're the one that's actually texting them and saying that, oh, something came up.
Yeah, sometimes, unless he chooses the girl that has my number, and then it's a whole other thing. But
you
yeah,
guys-
usually I'm the one texting.
Well, that
is a very elaborate scheme.
Yeah. And what do you get out of it? I mean, at least he's going on the dates. Why are you doing this for him?
You know, I'm bored, so it's bored.
Oh my god!
Why are you? You sound like it sounds so much like you don't care at all. Like you're just like at least be like nervous and trying to cover it up. It sounds like you don't care one bit.
I mean, I don't really care. I mean, I think it's funny. Like, we sit at home and
All right. Well, the reason I was calling Brett was because Brett did that to somebody, and I guess you texted her back. Her name is Caitlin. I don't know if you remember Caitlin. I'm sure
Caitlin? That sounds familiar.
Sounds familiar. All right.
One of the many.
Hey, Caitlin is actually on the phone with us
I'm
because
so disgusted. This is the.
she was hoping
You're
to.
disgusting.
She was hoping to talk to Brett.
How the did you guys do this to me? It's so
I mean, I don't know who you
so
are. I didn't
offensive.
do anything, but, like, I just texted you that it was, I guess it was, like, not going to work out or something. I don't know what I said, but, you know.
I don't even understand how you can be friends with this guy or help him. This is horrible. Do you
I've known him
realize?
for a long time.
Do you realize
girls
he's
are
into women?
crazy. Like, this is, like, just a fun thing we're doing.
You're calling girls crazy?
You guys are putting so much effort into just with women. I don't understand. Like, you're just as big of a douchebag as this guy is. You're just as big of an ass.
Hey, look, I mean, like, he was talking to you online. Like, maybe you don't look like your picture online. Maybe you
I
lied
do
to him
look like my
about
picture. I
something.
look exactly like my picture. Maybe he doesn't look like his picture. That's what you said. He's full of and you're helping him.
I mean, that's one of my best friends. I don't
He
know
told me he
if
lives
would
in
like what you're
Belltown
saying
with his
about it.
doorman. It sounds like you guys live on some disgusting hole of an apartment and just, like, stay women together. What the hell is that? It's so disgusting.
Brett, do you even remember Caitlin?
I mean, I remember that name in my phone, but, I mean, again, it was like 3 texts. It was like, it's not going to work out, you know, can't
I
talk
texted
right
a
now.
lot more than that, and he didn't respond, or you didn't respond, so you.
Wait.
See what I'm saying about girls, man? I mean, they're
Yeah.
all like
Hey, dude, you're right, man. Hey, you know what? You bait and switch girls, you fool them, and then they want to get angry about it, you know? I'm completely with you, whatever your name is. All right, well.
So disgusting. I have no idea it would be something that ridiculous. This is the most pathetic, disgusting story I've ever heard.
Hey, Caitlin, like, I know that was my roommate, and that's a totally different thing, but if you want to go out sometime, you got my number. Like, let's do it.
Oh, you did not. Absolutely not. Never in your wildest dreams would I go out with you, you pathetic piece of
Are you sure? I mean, it sounds like a sweetheart.
I mean, we can text. I got your number now, Caitlin. Like, let's talk about it.
Dude.
All right, hey,
So disgusting.
Paul or Brett or whatever your name is, man, thanks for being honest at least.
Yeah.
I mean,
No problem, man. Honesty is the best policy, right?
yeah, dude.
You're right. You're a moral, upstanding citizen, my friend.
Try to be honest with the women from now on, buddy.
Yeah, I'll be sure to do all that.
All right.
Oh my gosh. you're
Thanks,
so
Brett,
gross.
or thanks, Paul, or I don't even know what his name is
What's his
anymore.
Who cares? It doesn't matter.
He's gone. Caitlin,
I'm so pissed off. That was ridiculous.
understandably.
But
Yeah, I
then-
think that might be the biggest D-bag we have ever talked to, not even in a second date update, just on the show in general.
But thank God, Caitlin, that you weren't the one that he actually chose and you never found out about all this.
I know. I'm never online dating again. They've ruined it for me.
You know what, Caitlin? I don't feel like this second date update is done. I'm going to make it my mission to get this guy's real number, whoever Brett is, and so we can do another second date update for you. Do you want to do that?
no.
No. Well, but maybe he has a good excuse, and then you guys could go out like we were talking about earlier.
Not in a million years.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
We taped that second date update yesterday, and we were at an event last night, and I was telling everybody there when they were like, hey, I love the second date updates. I was like, you have to listen to tomorrow's second date update, the biggest D-bag ever. A lot of texts in at 78592. Nobody really giving the guy credit. No surprise there, right?
Yeah.
They said, that is Brett. I don't believe him. A lot of people think that is actually Brett, the guy that's been
that he's-
fooling girls or making a bunch of girls show up to a bar and then picking which one looks the hottest and then blowing off the others.
I believed his roommate story. I mean, it was
Really?
so elaborate
He's-
that why would you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like there was way too much to it.
Yeah.
Another text in at 78592. What a bunch of D-bags. It's a-holes like that ruin dating for good guys. It is true. Listen, I don't subscribe to a bro code, right? I don't know, whatever, man.
Yeah.
All right? But I do have one thing that I subscribe to that is my bro code, all right? It's don't screw over chicks. Don't cheat on your girlfriend and don't just because you know what? You might think about it. I know you
Don't
guys
do all the things
Well, no,
that
no,
I've done
I
in my
have-
past
Yes,
relationship.
I've done it in the past, and that's why I'm saying don't do it
He's
because I
wrong,
know how
okay.
it is, right? So you do that to a girl, right? You might not care about the chick, whatever, okay? That's you. But eventually, she's going to meet some dude that cares about her a lot, and she's going to have to baggage in that relationship,
Amen.
and it's going to make life hell for that guy.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the bro code. Pay it forward.
It's true.
Pay
All right?
it forward.
Pay it
Treat
forward.
people with respect.
Yeah,
That is
so
such
that
a
you can
good
pay it
lesson.
forward to the other dudes.
I like it.
Yeah, that's my bro code. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is just email the show, brookeandjubal@moving925.com. We will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5 presents
Freak Night.
Are you single and feeling out of the loop? Put away that mouse and get out of the house. Join In the Loop, Seattle's brand new activities club just for singles. Go to intheloopsingles.com today.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today thinks she's not getting a call back from this guy because of a strange hobby that she has.
What?
It's not even that strange. I don't think so, at least. Carol, how are you?
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. Thank you for asking. So your email said that you think that what's the guy's name that you want to call today?
Jason.
Jason. It says that you think Jason isn't calling you back because you have a weird hobby.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Is she like an extreme knitter or something?
Why don't you tell everybody what this hobby is, and then we'll judge and see if we think it's strange.
Okay, it's called joggling.
Joggling?
Never heard of it.
Wait,
Yeah.
like Joggling?
Uh-huh. Joggling.
It's where people juggle and jog at the same time. I've heard of this. Like, there's always somebody in a race that's like joggling.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this a joke or are you being serious? I feel like I'm getting
No, it's not a joke at all.
joggling, like you run and juggle at the same time.
Yeah, you jog.
Everybody's mind is blown. I read your email and I was like, because I'd heard of it
I've
before.
never heard of it.
And I was like, doesn't seem like a big turnoff to me if there's a girl who's into joggling. I actually might think it's kind of interesting.
That is some talent.
Thank you.
So apparently you're a weirdo, Carol, because you like to joggle. How long have you been joggling?
About a year, almost a year.
Oh my God, the name is just so funny.
It
like,
really is.
I'm actually
I mean-
kind of impressed because I can't even juggle standing still.
Yeah, right?
And why do you think this guy isn't calling you back because you like to run and juggle at the same time?
I don't know. It just seemed like the second I brought it up, he just got really weird.
How?
I don't know. He just like looked at the bartender, and then he wasn't really asking me that many questions. It was just awkward.
He's like, whoa, check, please. I'm not going out with you, you circus freak.
Did you explain to him what joggling was? Like, I've never heard of it. Maybe he was thinking it was something totally different, you know?
Yeah, of course. I mean, he didn't know what it was, so I was trying to explain it to him. So, to kind of make it sound more normal, like, well, jogging's kind of boring, so it makes it really interesting. And so it's kind of like, you can use 3 balls, you can use 4. And then I kept telling more about it, and he was just getting weirder. And I'm like, no, it's really fun. Seriously, it's really legit and fun.
How long did you spend harping on joggling?
I mean, 10 minutes max.
Oh my
That sounds like a long time.
She's
All right,
joggling
maybe I
for
can
the
understand a little bit why he might be turned off. If you spent this much time talking about it, like, whoa, it's not a hobby. Like, joggling is a way of life for this girl, and I don't know if I fit into that.
It wasn't that bad.
Okay. So where'd you meet this guy?
We met because I work at a restaurant. I'm a waitress, and he was in for dinner with his buddies, and he was just super cool. I mean, normally I think it's kind of lame when guys, try to flirt with me or hit on me or whatever, or or like sometimes they'll actually write their phone number on the bill, and I'm like, right, like I'm going to call you.
Yeah.
He was just really sweet and charming, and
Maybe the problem is you didn't juggle while you're taking orders at the table.
That would have been cool.
Then you would have known going into it that he's going on a date with a juggler.
yeah, I know.
So everything on the date was going really great until the joggling topic came up.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, we just seem to be having fun, like just really having a great time. And
Did you ask him point blank, does it weird you out that I'm a joggler?
no, I didn't ask him. But even when I tried to change the subject, he just still, I don't know, there's something changed.
All right. And how did your date end?
He just walked me to a cab. He got a cab for me. And, I was wondering if he was going to kiss me, but then he didn't even give me a hug.
You should have just stopped him and like, I don't need the cab. Then pulled out your juggling balls, started juggling, and ran off. That's how you should have left the date.
I know. And you know what? It was also really awkward when I got into the cab because I scooted over because I thought he was going to get in, and then he just shut the door.
Oh.
That is awkward.
Even the cab driver's like, oh.
It was just so embarrassing.
Yeah, that is embarrassing. Slide over like, hop on in, big boy. Okay, see you later. Yeah, bye.
That's what I meant.
And then the whole drive home, I was like, was it the joggling thing?
So that's really weird, though. I can't think that the reason he's not calling you back is because of joggling. That doesn't sound like something that would be a huge turnoff for somebody.
It's just the only thing I can think of.
Okay. And how many times have you tried to get a hold of him since your date?
I've texted him twice. I texted him once to say thank you, and he responded, but he didn't ask me out. He was just like, no problem, or,
Yeah.
And then I texted him again a couple of days later and was like, just something about the weekend, like, hope you have fun plans for the weekend or something, and he didn't even respond to that.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know what? I'm actually pissed off.
Yeah?
Yeah, today's second date update has made me angry.
Why's that?
Because Carol is on the phone with us, and Carol went out with a guy named Jason. She thinks that Jason isn't calling her back because during the date, she revealed that she has a hobby of joggling. That's running and juggling at the same time.
So awesome.
And not a lot of people know this about me, but I juggle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at it. I like juggling. I've been juggling since I was like 12. All right? And I'm tired of people judging us jugglers.
Yeah.
You, America, all right? If you have a problem with people who juggle, I'm tired of being treated like a second-class citizen because I enjoy throwing 3 to 4, maybe even 5 sometimes, balls in the air for people's amusement,
You have
okay?
finally
I'm
found
tired
your
of it.
cause. It's taken a lifetime, but...
Carol, I've got your back on this, okay? If this guy is judging you for juggling, I want your permission that I can let him have it. That I can just release fury on him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You have my permission.
Dude,
I'm just sick and tired of it.
there's nothing scarier than an angry juggler.
Exactly. He doesn't know who he's messing with. All right, Carol. You ready to give him a call?
Yeah.
If it turns out that this is really why he doesn't want to hang out with you because he thinks you're weird, you're not going to care, right?
It's just such a bummer because he just seemed cool, and it would just be stupid for him not, to hold
Oh,
it
it'd be a huge mistake. Trust me, because I will ruin his life.
I love you.
All right. I'm going to call him right now and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Jason, please?
This is Jason.
Hey, Jason, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good.
Have you ever heard of us?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's all right.
Well, the reason I'm calling you today is one of our listeners sent us an email about you. Her name is Carol, and you recently went out on a date with Carol.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a segment we do on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out with someone and then you end up not calling them back after your date, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask if something went wrong. So Carol wants to know why you're not calling her back.
So she emailed you about our date?
Yeah, we talked to her a little bit about it. She said that everything seemed to be going well.
Wait, she told you about it?
Yeah, she did. She said everything was going fine until she brought up the fact that one of her hobbies is running and juggling at the same time, something called joggling. She said after she told you that, you seemed cold and distant and like you didn't want to talk to her anymore.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was...
So the juggling turned you off?
No, okay, it was kind of cute at first.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she's a cute girl, and she's like, yeah, I like to run and juggle, and I was like, well, that's cool. And then, she kept talking about it.
Okay.
And, I don't know, it just sort of got weird.
How did it get weird? I don't understand what is so weird about her liking to run and juggle. I understand it's not something that everybody does, but...
We kept talking about it, and that conversation just launched into this whole new weird conversation that she started talking about stuff. And
a new weird conversation about what?
Well, she asked if I wanted to, do it with her, the juggling thing.
Okay.
And she asked if I wanted to be her joggling husband at one point.
What?
So was
joggling husband?
Yeah.
Was it just the word husband that threw you off at that point?
Well, I mean, I don't want to really be anybody's husband on a first date.
I mean, I get it.
Do you feel like she was seeing you guys in the future as husband and wife joggling together or something?
No, I don't think she wanted me to be like her husband or something, but she started talking about other husbands that she has.
What do you mean other?
What? She's married?
Other husbands.
No, she's not married, but she has other husbands that she has. She has a gym husband, and she has a movie husband and a wedding husband. And...
Okay. She's one of those people. Like, I have my work hubby. That kind of thing? Okay.
But don't you think, I mean, she's just replacing the word friend with husband at that point. Like, she thinks it's fun.
Yeah, that's basically what she's doing, except she has 10 husbands. It's weird.
It's kind of weird to call everybody your husband. I'll agree with you on that.
She was just so adamant about it. She just wanted me to be her joggling husband. She kept saying that a couple times, and then she kept saying, it's not a big deal. I have other husbands. It's just like that. And I don't know. It was weird. I didn't want to just be another husband in her life.
Another husband.
She's got too many husbands.
Gosh, the girl has problems.
So why not just tell her when she texted you hey, I'm not interested. I don't want to see you again.
It didn't seem like she would take that for an answer.
Okay, so now you're her disappearing husband.
Yeah, basically, I guess.
All right. Well, thank you at least for telling us why you're not calling her back. I appreciate that.
Yeah, sure.
I think you should also tell her, though.
No, I don't think so. I think I could just move on from
Oh, okay. Well, then I probably shouldn't tell you that she's actually on the other line listening and would love to talk to you.
What?
Yep. Carol, you there?
Yeah. Hey, Jason.
Hi.
Can I just say something?
Okay.
First of all, Jubal, thank you. First of all, I have never had a guy say, why didn't you just tell her you weren't interested instead of just not answering her? That's super cool.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And P.S., Brooke is totally right. It's just a phrase. It's just oh, that's my work husband. It's just a joke. It's just cultural. It's not weird.
No, actually, it's not cultural. I've never heard anybody refer to everyone in their life as their husband.
Jason, it's a normal thing.
So if I was like, hey, after I'm done with this date, I'm going to go hang out with my movie wife, you wouldn't have thought that was weird?
No, I think it's more open. And by the way, joggling is getting pretty hot. I mean, it's super cool. Come out with me and we'll joggle for 90 minutes. You will love it.
I don't want to joggle for 90 minutes. It sounds crazy, okay? No thanks.
Carol, I mean, though, I want to be on your side on this one, but I just think it's kind of weird to just even bring up the word husband, period, on a first date.
Thank you.
It's a pretty intense word.
For me, it's the opposite. It's like making that word super casual.
Yeah, but you have 10 of them, okay? As long as you have like a guy friend that you're talking about. You like, it sounds like every guy you ever meet, you decide is your husband.
Oh my God, that's not true.
If you already had a juggling husband, what would I have been?
I don't know. Maybe I don't even want you to be my juggling husband anymore.
Well, don't you think it's a little weird you like called a radio station to try to get a second date with me?
It's not that weird. I'm her radio husband, so it's fine. Jason, would you like to go out on a second date with Carol? We will pay for it.
No.
No, okay.
Oh, that was quick.
I'm
Hey, you're missing out.
No, I prefer to date girls who don't have a husband already.
I guess that makes sense.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Thomas, please?
This is him. Who's it?
Thomas, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who's that?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
You ever listened to us before?
Nah, I don't do mornings really.
I don't blame you. I am
dude.
so jealous of that.
Man.
You are a good person.
Yeah, seriously, you got to figure it out. I'm so tired of
Yeah.
waking up this early. Well,
Did I like win something? What's going on?
no, you didn't. We do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. So somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot to get a hold of somebody, but it's usually because they really liked the person.
Any idea who would have emailed us?
I don't know, dude.
Are you awake right now, Thomas?
I mean, I don't want to be, but I am now.
Okay, sorry,
I feel you, man. I'm right there with you.
Is this gonna take? Like, how long is this gonna take?
It shouldn't take more than a few minutes, in case you're busy or whatever. But
I just want to go back to sleep. But I can't.
well, do you remember going out with a girl named Kelsey?
Probably.
Probably.
Oh my God.
Do you remember her or no?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, Kelsey emailed us because she told us about your date. And she said that you guys went for a walk, stopped by the grocery store, and she invited you to the movies. And that's when you...
yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a lot?
It was a lot?
What was a lot about it? The walk or the grocery store?
All of it. It was... anyway, so what do you need?
Oh my God, Thomas,
Well,
you just
Kelsey,
did a...
Kelsey wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, gosh.
Thomas!
Can you tell us why?
I guess. It was just like, she wanted to do so much stuff.
Really? What do you mean? She thought she was too boring for you. She thought that a walk in a grocery store was like lame and that you were looking for more excitement, and that's why.
Who walks? Like, that's why they invented cars and Uber. Like, why do we have to walk? It was so much.
Okay, so it's not that you were bored on the date, you just didn't want to walk. Pretty much.
No, it was. I didn't want to do. And then after the walking, it was the random restaurant, and then the grocery store, and then I had to carry her groceries, and then I had to help her put the groceries up, and then after all of that, on top of that, she was like, "Oh yeah, let's go see a movie." I'm like, "Oh my God, I just did more work than I've done all week." I don't want to do any more things. And it was so late, dude. It was like 8 o'clock or something. Like, it was so late. I don't like it.
Wait, Thomas, I mean, you're concentrating a lot on the things that you did on the date, but what about her? Did you enjoy hanging out with her? She said she was laughing a ton.
Smiling a lot. I mean, she was cool. It was just, she does too much, man. I'm not an outdoorsy dude who likes to do all this. Like, I feel like she would go hiking, and that sounds terrible.
Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, you just feel like she likes to do way too much.
I mean, I'm sure she'll find someone who likes to do stuff with her, and that's awesome. But I just don't. I don't like. If I didn't have to leave the house, I would not leave the house.
Why? Wait, why are you even dating then, Thomas? Like, dating requires you to do stuff.
It doesn't though. Like you could dating. You drive to a place, you eat dinner at a place, and then that's it. And then maybe you go back and you watch like Netflix or Hulu or something. Like it's not. I don't know. She wanted to do so many things, and I'm not that kind of dude.
I'm not that kind of dude. All right. Well, at least you know what you want, Thomas.
Oh, you should have told her that though, Thomas. She did not.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like meet up again. We'd probably have to go on another walk to explain why I don't like going on walks.
Yeah. A lot of effort. Well,
wow.
Thomas, I know that this is probably going to be hard for you to deal with, but Kelsey is on the other line and wants to talk to you for a minute.
Oh my God, you guys are the worst.
Kelsey, are you still there?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, what's up?
I can't believe this is a complete opposite what I thought was going on. I thought you didn't like me because I was boring, but you don't want to do anything? Like the whole point of going out with someone is to get to know them while doing an activity.
Yeah, but you wanted to do so many activities. Like if we just did 2 activities, that's it for the day.
For the day.
You get a morning activity, you get a night activity, and that's it. But you wanted...
What are your activities? Just Netflix?
I mean, that and a good bowl of soup.
Oh, God. Thomas, all it was one walk to the place that we were going to. That was it. Just one. It was not that extreme.
Yeah, but why would you want to walk? Are we cavemen? All you have to do is call an Uber. We could have saved so much time. And then my leg was tired. I was out of breath. My body's not used to this type of activity.
What? Your body isn't used to going on a short walk to a restaurant?
Not anymore. We're past that.
Thomas, just even a little bit of exercise would make you feel better. It'd give you more energy. It may.
I don't think it did any of that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the thing is, I'm happy with my life. I'm doing fine. I don't know why you're trying to change me into some LA fitness jogging jock dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey man, if you're happy doing you, then just keep doing that. But I think it doesn't sound like Kelsey's that demanding, really.
And it sounds like you guys had a nice connection and that you could be missing out on something possibly pretty special.
I don't know. I just want someone more my speed. I feel like she's too extra. She's always this, bam, bam, bam. I just want one bam.
I do normal things that normal people do that walk places and who literally use their body. It's not that difficult.
I use my body to press the Uber button. That's enough.
Oh my God. Thomas, you sound like a human sloth is what you sound like.
I'm okay with that.
All right. Well,
Sloths are adorable.
Sloths are pretty cute. I'll give you that much. Thomas, would you like to go out on a second date with Kelsey? We'll pay for it. I mean, you don't even have to leave the house. I'll just send you a gift card to Netflix or something.
Get food delivery for you, Thomas?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she'll trick me into doing something outside. And I don't know, dude. I'm kind of cool.
Hold on.
All
right. Kelsey, well, you got your answer.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was crazy.
And I know personally, I am exhausted after all that, man.
Hello?
I was looking for Matt.
This is Matt.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
You sound a little confused.
Yeah. What's going on?
You recently went out with a listener to our show for a lovely dinner, and she feels like you're blowing her off, and you don't want to see her again, and she wants to know why. Do you have any idea who I could be talking about?
I don't know. The last date I was on was a couple months ago.
A couple months ago? Not a couple days ago?
A couple of days ago? No.
The girl that emailed us, Emma, said that you guys went on a date like 2 or 3 days ago.
Girl.
Was that not a date?
No.
What do you...
All right, that's confusing. Yeah, no, Emma said that you asked her out, and then you went on a date, and there were sparks, and you guys had a great time. You didn't consider that a date?
That was definitely not a date.
Wait.
From everything she said, it sounded like a date. What was it then?
Maybe she didn't tell the whole story here. Emma, we were both ushers. We were just trying to see a show for free.
Yeah. Right.
And I wanted to know how long the show was because I was meeting some friends at a bar later that night.
Okay.
And she was like, oh, where are you going? Blah, blah, blah. We're going in here. So, okay. So the show ends, left the theater, went to the bar where my friends are, and then lo and behold, 20 minutes after I get there, Emma shows up.
What?
Now, at first, I didn't think anything of it. I did tell her where we were going, so, there's not a lot of bars on that street, so maybe, whatever.
Okay, but to be clear, you didn't invite her to the bar.
Oh, no, let's make that very clear.
It's that... Oh, goodness.
What about the kiss? She said that you guys kissed.
She said that it was a great kiss at the end of the night.
I mean, we were drinking for a while and talking, and I had said goodbye to my friends that I was meeting. They had already left. And she made it seem like she was really wanting a kiss. So, a gentleman. It was nothing like...
Hey, no, you don't need to explain yourself, Matt. If a girl wants a kiss, sometimes you just gotta lay one on her when they want it. You gotta give them what they need, right, Matt? So
there was nothing R-rated. It was just like no groping. We're no nothing.
I'm
heavy.
sorry, I
It was
can't
just,
listen to this anymore.
Hello,
Matt, what are you doing?
Emma.
Yeah, Matt, that's Emma's voice. She's on the other end of the phone. Has been listening this whole time.
Oh my God.
Matt, you're going to lie on the radio and say that that wasn't a date or that that kiss didn't mean anything to you?
I'm not lying. I mean, I didn't even ask you to come to that bar. You just showed up literally in front of all my friends and was just like, hey. And I was like, what's going on?
Where you were going to be? Why would you tell me where you were going to be? Why would you tell me of the specific place and time that you were going to be there if you didn't want me to meet you there? You invited me to come to the bar, and then we had dinner and drinks for hours and had, meaningful and intimate conversation. And then at the end of the night, we had an amazing, intimate kiss.
Oh, my God.
We did not
I
have
was
dinner
not
at
very
that bar.
drunk,
We had
Matt.
chicken wings and fries.
Oh, Emma.
Why does it matter what we ate? That has nothing to do with the quality of our time spent together. We could have eaten twigs. It doesn't matter. We were talking about our families and what we want out of life.
No. Oh, see,
That's
here we
not
go.
someone
See,
that you're
talking
just,
about our families. We were just
casually-
talking about your family and how amazing. Here's another thing. In this phone call, if you rewind all this, you will hear Emma say amazing about 400 times.
She says it a lot. Okay.
Matt, did you
So,
feel...
Matt-
It was amazing. You know that.
Emma, when you kept talking, you are one of these girls that just says, what are you thinking, to the guy over and over and over again.
It's the worst.
She's like, Matt, what are you thinking? If there's a lull in the conversation, I just ordered a drink, and she'd be like, what are you thinking now? I'd be like, I just ordered us another round.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Why do you care what I'm thinking?
Because I want to know you on a deep level. That's what intimacy is. That's what happens when you're not afraid to know another person. You want to know their thoughts all the time.
Haven't heard anything from you in a second, Matt. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Emma's nuts.
I don't understand why you're afraid of a true connection, or if you don't feel like you deserve that, or if you don't believe in it because you've been burned in the past. But this is a real thing that you can trust. You can trust it, man.
No, I don't even know your last name. We didn't even really talk to each other.
That doesn't matter. Who cares what my last name is?
Emma, is there some way that you blew this all out of proportion?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
I know what I know. I'm not 15 years old. I've been on dates before. I know what it feels like when it's there and when it's not. And it was there in a stronger way than I have ever felt in my life. And I think that Matt is afraid of that.
I will say this. I am afraid.
I am not crazy. I just know what love is, and I recognize it when it happens.
Okay,
I can see it, and I saw it in your
Emma.
eyes.
It's
I saw
okay.
it, Matt.
Emma, you sound very, very, very
Passionate.
Crazy.
upset. And
Yes, well,
yeah.
someone is telling me that an experience that was more real than anything I have ever felt.
Yeah.
They're pretending like that didn't happen. That would
Okay.
make anyone feel
Well,
crazy.
well, Matt felt differently, obviously, Emma.
And he has a right to his feelings.
Yeah,
He's pretending to feel differently, and I would love to have another chance to sit face to face and have him deny it.
Okay.
Facing me, looking at me.
How about this? If you think your love is so strong, I'm going to ask Matt right now. Matt, would you like to go out on a second date with Emma? We will pay for it.
A second date with this Emma?
Yes, the Emma that's on the phone right now. Not another one.
I would like to just say that I have not even known this girl for 48 hours yet, and I'm on the radio debating marriage with
Yeah.
Hey, love moves fast sometimes. You just got to embrace it and get on the train, Matt.
So
will you go out on a second date? We will pay for it.
I will let that train bypass me. I'm going to get on a different train.
You sure? We'll pay for
You're
it.
making a huge mistake,
I
Matt.
appreciate it, guys, but this is not the one for me.
You know what, Emma? In a little while, Matt's going to be kicking himself. A few years down the
I
road.
know.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
When
Matt-
he doesn't find real love, he'll think back to this moment and
Yeah.
he'll remember
When
that
he-
it was
No, he
possible
won't.
and that he gave it up.
When he's
Sorry
alone,
for you, Matt.
when he's alone and doesn't have anybody, he's going to be thinking back to this phone call and realize how he screwed up, Emma.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for listening.
Thanks.
I know, honey. Love hurts sometimes. You'll be okay.
He's really making the biggest mistake of his life. I wish I could help him.
Well,
Yeah, I wish, hey, Emma, I wish I could help both you guys in a lots of ways.
Well, you
But-
tried. Thank you.
Yeah, we did try. You have a good one, and Matt, thank you for your time, okay?
Thank you very much.
Be safe.
Very safe.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Bread and butter wines pair with the life moments you love, offering a rich and jammy Cabernet Sauvignon, a silky smooth Pinot Noir, and a buttery Chardonnay. Bread and butter wines are delicious. Find bread and butter wines in your favorite store.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
We've done so many second dates. I would say each one tends to fall into a certain category.
Okay, yeah.
Like there's the drunken one-night stands.
Oh, for sure. A lot of those.
Mhm. There's the blind date that was set up through friends.
Always a disaster.
More rare, but we get a lot of those.
Sometimes we get a lick date,
Lick?
where a couple licks each other's faces for hours.
No, I've never heard of that.
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. No, that was just a dog video I just watched.
Oh. What?
A really good one on YouTube. It must have still been in my head.
Huh?
But no, back to the second date update. One of my favorites is the old school high school crush date.
Oh. It's kind of like redemption after
Yeah.
having a crush for so many years, and then you finally get to go out.
That's
You're just
right.
like lucky they're not married yet.
And that's what's happening today with one of our listeners named Noah. He's been looking to reunite with an old classmate.
Oh, Noah.
Noah, you found me.
No.
I'm here. I am ready for you.
Are you calling about Jeffrey, Noah?
Hey guys, no, I'm not calling about Jeffrey. Not this time.
Okay.
Oh.
You must have been rich.
Yeah,
I
yeah, because
don't-
he went to a rich private school.
I don't want
so-
you either, Noah.
Okay.
Forget you.
Jeffrey gets all mad.
Okay, whatever.
Who are you calling about, Noah?
Yeah, who's this person that's so much better?
It's not Jeffrey.
Okay, so there's this girl that I've known forever, and we went to high school together, and
Can I interrupt? Noah, does she have a name?
her name's Anna.
Okay. All right,
right.
Anna. So you went to high school with Anna.
Anna, Noah, I like the flow.
Uh-huh.
The flowa.
So how did you end up reconnecting with Anna?
Well, I mean, we dated in high school, and she moved away. She went to school.
Oh, you guys actually dated in high school. It wasn't just a crush.
I guess what I mean by date was more in my mind.
Oh,
that's
not.
What?
Okay.
That
not weird at all.
Well, it does count.
No,
It
that's the
doesn't.
case.
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
dating Sofia Vergara right now.
Hey,
I'm dating her.
for us lonely guys in high school, it counts.
Okay, in high school.
Don't you dare discredit us.
In high school, maybe.
I feel
no
you, Noah.
way, dude. I was a lonely girl in high school. I was trying to get anybody to make out with me, and it didn't count. Okay?
Oh.
Didn't count at all.
All right, well, so you didn't actually date in high school, but you were able to reconnect years later. How did that happen?
So she would come home, like I said, she's in college pretty far away. She would come home for the holidays.
Okay.
And while she was home, we would hang out.
Oh, yeah.
And so one of the places that we actually met up one night was this local bar that a bunch of friends would always hang out at.
Okay. I mean, this all sounds typical. I think we've all lived this story, right?
Yeah, but is this your date that you're talking about, or is this just how you reconnected?
So this was the moment that we actually spent a lot of time together to reconnect, was that time in the bar.
Okay.
All right.
And so did you ask her out on a date and you went on a date later, or you just made out that night?
So there was a lot of flirting and a lot of hanging out, and yeah, I did kiss her.
Oh. Finally got the kiss after all these years.
Oh, wait, was that
I go to hometown bars and make out with guys from high school, though.
Yeah.
Doesn't
But
mean
that was
anything.
like 2 years ago.
Sometimes.
Of course she does. She's like 22.
It's kind of
That's what you
fun.
do when you're 22.
And she just hit the bar scene.
But wait, hold on.
Oh,
Back
wow.
to you,
The
Noah.
girls
Was
were
that
not
the?
like that when I went back home.
I just think it wasn't for you, honey. It was for everybody else. But Noah, was this the first kiss you guys have ever shared?
This was the first kiss, yeah.
Oh man.
How was
So this was like a big moment for you then.
This was a huge moment for me. I mean, it
Okay.
just rocked my world. But unfortunately, the next morning, she had to fly out.
Oh no. And there's where the airport scene comes in and every rom-com.
No, don't leave.
Yeah, stay here. Give up on all of your education just for me.
So what happened next?
She didn't invite me to the airport, which
Oh.
kind of sucked.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
But about 3 weeks later, I came to visit her.
Oh.
Whoa.
With
She invited you out?
an invitation, or just you showed up?
It was kind of a little bit of both. She didn't really invite me, but she said the door's kind of always open.
Okay.
I know what that's like. Or it's like, yeah, we should totally hang out sometime.
Yeah.
And you take that as, oh, I'm going to book my ticket now.
She's like, we're so
See,
far away. He's
I
not
usually,
going to come.
yeah, when I say that, there's like the 1% chance they might come. That
Yeah.
Well,
Based
and
on that.
I mean, that's a big deal, though, because that's like inviting her old high school whatever into her new world.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like,
I guess the best gauge is, how did she react when you showed up?
I guess it was a little weird because it was more surprise, and so she didn't really know how to handle it. But she was still excited to see me for sure, and unfortunately, she had to work a lot of the time that I was there.
Well, you didn't tell her you were coming, so
Right,
she can't
totally.
take time off. That makes sense.
Yeah, we spent time together during the day, but then she had to work nights. She works for a catering business,
okay.
so I kind of hung out with her roommate while she was working. But I don't know. There are a couple of things that just kind of make me feel like there might be another guy in the picture with her. So
Why do you think there's another guy?
just the way her roommate was talking, it's just like she was dropping some hints, but like she wouldn't actually talk about it.
This isn't really a second date update, though.
That's
this
what
is
I'm
like
wondering.
you were in a one-sided relationship, and we need to figure out how she feels. Is that what you want?
I don't know. I disagree with you. I think that it is more of a second date update because when I was there, we walked around and held hands and talked about the past in our lives and kind of like our relationship we've had over the years.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And
all
you
right.
did get that kiss. I mean, you can't put that aside. That's huge. You
I don't know.
just kiss random
She
people.
wouldn't hold hands in public on campus if she had another boyfriend.
Unless her hands were cold. But I don't know. Let's figure this out, okay? We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Anna for you, and we'll ask her, do you have a crush on Noah? Circle yes or no, or kinda.
All right.
All right, hold on. If you're just tuning in, today's second date update is the kind of thing that movies are made of.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, high school boy meets high school girl. Girl goes off to college. Years later, she comes back to visit and makes out with boy at a dive bar. Boy follows girl back to college, uninvited. Girl's busy and has to work her catering job, so boy mostly hangs out with girl's roommate. Boy leaves and calls a radio station because now he has more questions than answers.
Yeah.
Oh, classic.
Yeah,
Starring Zac Efron and Meryl Streep.
That's an interesting mix. Meryl Streep is a co-ed, huh?
Yeah, she could pull off a college student. But yes, one of our listeners, Noah, reconnected with an old high school crush named Anna. They had a little bit of a fling, and when he went and visited her at her college, she had to work a lot.
Yeah.
And
but, he didn't tell her that she was coming.
yeah. That's the first mistake of many that I think he made. But he got the vibe that maybe something else was going on with Anna. Maybe it's another guy.
Right.
He's not really sure. So we're going to call Anna and try and figure out what's going on.
That's right. Man, I just don't want her to slip away.
Okay. So, Noah, I have a question. The one thing we didn't ask is after you got back, have you and Anna still been talking, or is she just not answering any of your phone calls?
So this has been all over text, and anytime I actually call her on the phone, she doesn't pick up.
Okay.
So
Not a good sign.
A lot of questions that you want to ask. What's the number one question that you have for her?
I just want to know if she feels the same way I do after all this time.
Do you have maybe a better question that is more likely to get a yes?
I don't know if you're going to want to ask the answer to that one.
Or if she would just give me a chance to make this work, and I'll make it work with all this distance.
Okay.
Okay.
We're getting closer to something that might turn out well. But let's give this a shot.
Young
okay?
love, Noah, let's do it.
We're going to dial Anna's phone number right now, and we're going to ask her the question. You ready?
Well, not the
Well, a question.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Can you call her, please?
Okay.
All right, you're going to be fine.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I'm looking to speak with Anna.
This is Anna.
Hi, Anna. My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. I was hoping you have a second to talk.
From the radio?
I know it's kind of an antiquated device. It's usually in cars.
It's like Spotify in your whip.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it easy.
Music comes out of it sometimes, and sometimes people talk.
She's not an idiot. Hi, Anna.
You sounded really confused.
Yeah, what's going on?
Well, we're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. We do a segment called a second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll call that person for you to try and figure out the reason why.
Okay.
So one of our listeners reached out and wanted to ask about you. The guy's name is Noah.
Oh, my God.
Do you know a Noah?
Yeah, of course she knows a Noah. I mean, it's not really a first date you guys went on. It was like a whole weekend thing.
We talked to Noah. He seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah, Noah is nice.
Okay.
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Well, how about we tell you what we know, and then you can go off of our story.
I mean, I don't think it'll matter, but sure.
Okay, well, let's give it a shot. What do you say? Okay. So Noah said that he knew you from high school. You guys reconnected when you came back to visit at a bar. You had a little bit of a fling at the bar, a little kiss. He went to visit you at your college, but you weren't able to spend a lot of time with him because you had to work.
I don't know why he's telling you all this. Why is he reaching out to you all? I never gave him permission to talk to somebody about this situation. That's really weird.
I mean, it's pretty generic information.
Yeah, if you don't like him, just say that. Hey, I don't like him. I'm not attracted. That's it. Like, we just want to know.
No judgment on you.
Yeah.
I mean, I am engaged.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah, that's why you're so secret. That's not good, girl.
Wait, hold up.
Wait, no, why are you
kissed?
Before I got engaged recently, it was kind of like unsure about what the status was with my fiance and I. We weren't like official at that point. And I guess I was just feeling like if I'm soon to be a married person, like kind of having some doubts, and Noah and I connected and we kissed at the bar.
So wait, Noah didn't know that you were engaged?
No, he did not.
You didn't tell him?
So I wasn't engaged when we kissed at the bar, and then he just randomly showed up at my doorstep at school. We didn't talk about it. He just like appeared.
So okay, I get it. Don't ask, don't tell.
No,
No,
wait,
that's
like,
not where that's from.
but like,
Totally
dude,
different.
there's
Don't
so
repeat
many
that.
red flags with your engagement right now. Like, one, you weren't committed to the person right before you got engaged, which seems like all over the place to me. 2, a guy shows up to your door and you don't even have the courage to tell him, "Hey, I'm engaged."
I mean, he's a friend. I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, but you being engaged isn't going to hurt his feelings. It doesn't have anything to do with him.
Will, he really likes her.
Well, I
so
know, but like,
understand.
He shouldn't have showed up. It didn't give her time to plan a lie.
And that's on
No,
him.
why lie?
Sure.
Why not just say I'm engaged? Shouldn't you be celebrating? Shouldn't you be excited to tell everybody?
Brooke.
I mean, it's a legit reason why you can't date somebody.
And Brooke, you don't know whether or not his feelings would be hurt finding out that she's engaged unless we ask Noah directly.
Okay, well, this
Because
is going to get weird.
I need to tell you, Anna,
Yeah.
that Noah's actually been on the other line listening this entire time, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh my God.
It's okay.
Anna, hey,
Oh, man.
so this
Oh
is
my God.
I wish you could have told me.
Right.
It didn't really feel like there was an opening to Noah.
What do you mean?
I mean-
Even when we were in, when you came in town for the holidays, like we walked around, and I don't know, I've always really, really liked you. You've always been my dream girl. And I didn't want to tell you that because that makes it weird. I know, but I'm sorry, I have to tell you that now, and it destroys me to hear that you're engaged.
Oh, see, Brooke?
Well, of course
It's
it
not
does, but it
no
also
big deal.
destroys him that you weren't honest with him, Anna. Why is it so hard to be honest these days? I don't understand.
Because of that.
It's college, Brooke, you know.
But then you shouldn't be engaged if you were walking around campus.
I didn't know what to do. Everything kind of happened really quickly. It took me by surprise, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Noah. I mean, Noah, do you want me to send you back the pillow?
Pillow?
What pillow?
Can you not? Don't talk about that on the radio, please.
Well,
What
you
pillow?
have to now. You brought it up.
You're the one who called the radio, so I think
We know nothing about a pillow.
Yeah.
Now this is all insanely embarrassing.
Noah sent me a pillow of his face.
Oh, sweet Noah.
No, he didn't.
Oh, wow.
I kind of love it.
No,
It's so fun.
no.
It's kind of funny, kind of sweet. Noah,
not.
you're a catch.
It's
I
really
think you're
not.
a catch, Noah.
No, if that's your girlfriend, yes.
Whatever.
Not a
Dude,
random.
don't bag on this guy. He's having a hard moment right now.
What was going on in your mind when you sent her a pillow of your face?
I mean, I can't be there for her physically because of the distance, and so I thought it was something that she could at least remember with me and maybe even cuddle with.
Oh, see, if you're
Yeah.
dating, that's cute.
Maybe she's drunk, she'll kiss it a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe do a little more with it.
Like, what are you doing with the pillow right now, Anna? Like, you have a pillow of some dude's face at your house when your fiance comes over.
It's just in my closet, and I just don't know what to do with it. So I didn't. It felt wrong to just throw it away.
Oh,
That's a lot.
Okay, I need to ask a question, but before I do, I want to know, how serious is this fiance, Anna?
I'm actually with Jeffrey on this one.
I mean,
I
it
feel
sounds like the switch is turning on and off.
It is. And, like, I feel like you're holding on to things like his pillow or letting him stay without telling him because you actually do really like Noah still.
I love my fiance, and I've been honest with him about the situation with Noah. Yes, I should have told Noah I was engaged up front.
Yeah.
I wasn't engaged when I was home for the holidays, and, it was kind of freaking out a bit.
So what are you saying? Is this guy pre-med?
Is he rich?
Is he like an athlete? Is he a frat boy?
No, I'm not talking to you guys about this. It's just, it's not going to happen.
He's
okay?
wealthy.
I don't think a marriage is going to happen. But
Yeah.
well, I need to ask at this point, Anna, would you like to go out on another date with Noah? We'll pay for it.
We'll fly him out.
Or we'll at least pay for the postage for you to send his pillow back to him.
There you go.
That is nice. I like that.
Good deal.
I'm going to send the pillow back, but I don't need you guys to pay for it.
Okay.
Thank you, though, for the very kind offer.
We feel you.
Noah, I think
Oh,
you're going to be
Noah.
just fine. You're going to bounce back,
Yeah, I just wish I knew. I just feel like an idiot.
Well,
That's all right, buddy. It's not on you, man.
You know, Noah, I feel bad. Why don't you, when you get the pillow back, why don't you send it over to me, okay? I'll try it out. I'll use it the right way.
I'll use it the right way. You did not just say that.
I'll do what you want me to do with it.
No, thank you.
Moving
Looking for the perfect birthday or anniversary gift or a special date night? Well, then you need Zodart, Seattle's only exotic car rental company. Visit Zodart.com to book an exotic special car for that very special day.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update is kind of the anti-second date update.
What does that mean?
The girl on the phone doesn't want a date with the guy that she wants us to call.
Oh.
But she does want some clarification. Her name is Steph. Steph, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Not too bad. So this is a different kind of second date update, huh?
Yeah.
I like how you're laughing.
Thanks. It's just a crazy situation. That's really why I'm calling you guys, is because there's nothing in the handbook about how to take care of this.
What situation are you talking about?
Well, I'm a teacher. And, I have some lovely students and everything, and but I'm single. So on the weekends I go out.
Yeah, single teacher. I like hearing from those. Yeah. Can I get a little PTA conference?
All right. Okay, well, no, you may not.
All right.
No.
So you're a teacher and you have great students.
Yeah, but, I am single, so I go out on the weekends, and I was at this bar with my friends, and this guy comes up to me, and he's like, "Hey, do I know you?" And I'm like, that's a pickup line or something, because I didn't recognize the guy.
Right.
And he goes, "You're my son's teacher."
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So ends up, he actually is, his son Noah is in my class. So I'm hanging with my friends, and then, he just sort of interjects himself into the conversation and is asking all kinds of questions, trying to actually get to know me. And he's crossing that parent-teacher line. It's becoming a little bit more intimate. And all of a sudden he's asking if he can buy me a drink. And, I say, no, I don't want a drink. I don't want to have that kind of a relationship with him.
Which means he's not cute enough, right?
Well, I mean, he's decent looking, but I don't want to date the father of one of my students.
Have you ever done that before?
No, I have not. Okay. I have a coworker who did, and she's no longer a teacher because of it.
Oh.
So I just distanced myself,
Okay. So he was just giving you the hard press, huh? Wanted to buy you drinks and stuff?
Yes. And, I clearly said, no, that's okay. I've got my own money. I can get my own drinks. And then he ends up ordering shots for all of us.
Whoa, okay.
Trying to get the teacher hammered.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of seems like he was trying to get me drunk. I don't know. I had that feeling, and I just didn't want to. No, I didn't want that.
So did you explain your boundaries to him?
Well, I was trying. He just was not listening. I wanted to be nice because he is the father of one of my students, and I didn't want to cause a rift. Yeah. But he actually asked if me and him could actually go somewhere private and talk and get away from my friends.
Oh.
And he was like, just come on, let's just sit at the table and just get to know each other. And I was trying to be nice. So I said, okay, we'll sit for a few minutes, but then I have to leave. And I just kind of made a signal to my friends, kind of save me, rescue me. But they were laughing. They were laughing at me.
Oh, yeah. They probably thought it was hilarious.
I would have done the same thing if I was your friend.
Well, I really had no choice. So I sat down and talked to him, and he's asking all kinds of questions. And, yeah.
It must be awkward when you go to class and have to teach his son now. Just yeah.
Yeah, it is very, very awkward. But that's not the end of it. I finally escaped, essentially. I felt like I was having to escape. And then he offered to take me home. And I was like, no, I've got to ride with my friends. And he's like, well, hey, why don't we just buy some shots and then head on over to my place and just, keep the party going.
Wow, he was trying to get it in.
I was like, no. And so I get out of that. And a couple days later, he starts texting me. Whoa. Here's the creepy part. My cell phone is not public knowledge. I have a school line that they can call, but my cell phone is not public.
So wait, did you give him your number?
No, I did not.
Do you think one of your friends gave him your number? Trying to mess with you?
I don't know, but he somehow got my number, and he's texting, okay, that was great the other night. Why don't we continue on? Let's go on another date. I've got some ideas, and I'm just like, I can't do that.
Are you responding to him?
No, I don't know what to say to him. That's That's exactly why I'm calling you guys. Is because I don't know what to do. I mean, there's that fine line, and this is such a freaking awkward position. And he keeps asking me if we can go on another date. We've never even been on a first date.
Oh my God. So he thinks he obviously thinks that your hangout when he saw you at the bar and tried to get you drunk and take you home was a date.
Yes. He thought that was a date, and it was not an actual date. He did not ask me out. I did not say yes. I actually was telling him no the whole night, and I don't know why no means yes to him, but that's what he's hearing. And I don't know, he's delusional.
And why haven't you just texted him and said stop?
Because I just don't want to talk to him. I don't want to engage with him. I just don't want to continue the conversation. I just need, I need you guys.
So you want us to call him and tell him that you guys never went on a first date to begin with, and no, there will not be a second date or any other dates in the future.
Are you guys able to do that?
Absolutely. We can do that.
Okay.
We'll play a song, come back, and then call this guy and tell him why you're not calling him back. It's way different than any second date update we've ever done, but we'll do it right after this.
Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm actually excited to call this guy for the second date update today. Really? Because I always wonder what goes through dudes' heads when they won't leave a girl alone, when they obviously don't want to go out with them again. Yeah. And I'm wondering what is going through this guy's mind. If you're unaware with what's going on, Steph called us for a second date update. Only problem is, it's not a traditional second date update because she never actually went out on a date with the guy that she wants to call. And she was out at a bar one night. Guy came up to her and said, "Hey, you're my son's teacher." And then started buying her a bunch of drinks and trying to get her drunk, even suggested going back to his place. She said no. And then somehow he got her phone number and has been texting her nonstop to go out on, quote, another date. So he thought that was a date, and now he's trying to get a second date, and she wants us to call him and say, go away. I think what I'd like to do, unless you're against it, I want to do this like we do a traditional second date update. All right, I'm not going to call the guy and tell him to go away right away. I'll be like, you went on a date with Steph, so that we can hear him actually break down the date that he thinks you went on before we tell him to get lost. Can we do that?
Whatever works. I mean, as long as you can just get the creep to back off.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, I'm going to make the call right now.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, how you doing? I've been looking for you.
Why? Who's this?
Oh, this is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Are you serious?
Yeah, man. How are you?
Okay. You guys are calling me from the radio station?
Yeah. Actually, I wanted to call you about a date you recently went on.
What?
I heard that you recently went out on a date with one of your son's teachers.
Yeah. How did you hear about that?
Oh, because Steph, the woman who you went out on a date with, actually emailed us and asked us to call you.
I mean, that's weird. She would email you guys. Okay.
Yeah, well, she wanted us to find out why you guys haven't had a second date yet.
You serious?
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to her a little bit about the first time you guys hung out, and she told us about your date, and she's wondering why you guys haven't gone out again.
I mean, why didn't she just call me? I don't understand.
I don't know. Some maybe nerves or something like that. She wanted us to do it. I'm not really sure. Did you like going on a date with her?
Yeah, I mean, she's nice. She hasn't really been in touch with me, so I kind of wanted, things kind of just fizzled out, so I wanted to.
Oh, weird. She didn't tell us that. She just told us that she went on a date with you and wanted us to get you on the phone.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I like I said, she hadn't got back to me, so I thought she just wasn't interested in me,
Yeah, maybe she wanted to do it this way. So anyway, tell us about that date with her.
Yeah, we went to a bar and, just hanging out, had a couple of drinks and, I thought we were having a...
You guys actually went to a bar together?
Yeah, I mean, we were at the bar together, so...
Oh, okay. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Bar's always a good place for a first date.
Yeah, I think so. Nice, lively, people having fun, dancing, drinking, so...
Yeah,
okay.
For sure.
But Chris, what made you think that you guys had a connection?
Well, we were having drinks and we were talking and,
So you guys hung out and talked, and she said that at the end of the night you did ask her to go back to your place.
Yeah, I kind of felt that party could have kept going, so I just invited her back to my place, and that's when she kind of lost interest, or I don't know, it just seemed weird at that point.
That's interesting because you feel like she likes you.
Yeah, I thought everything was fine till that point. I don't know. Maybe she was just tired. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be. Let me ask you, what were you hoping to get from all this? Just to like hook up with your son's teacher, or to actually like date her?
Well, the thing is, my son is in her class, and my plan was I kind of had a plan to get her a couple of drinks, be nice and kind of hang out because my son's having a little bit of trouble in her class. So I was hoping that maybe, if things went well between us, not only would I be able to hook up with her because she's attractive, but that my son would maybe, show him a little bit more, attention, help him get along a little better.
Wait a second.
Better grades.
Are you saying that you wanted to go out with her to help your son do better in school?
I mean, yeah, but also, she's attractive. If she wasn't attractive, I wouldn't have done it. But
yeah, okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, Chris, I do have another question for you too. Like at the end of the night, when you got her phone number from her, were you excited about that?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Whoa. That's interesting because she told us she never gave you her phone number.
I mean, technically she didn't.
Okay, so how did you get her number then?
I just came upon it. I just found it,
What?
Come on.
You just found her number.
You are so creepy right now. How did you get her number?
Well, at this point, I don't think it matters. I mean, she obviously wants to go out on a second date because she had you guys call. So,
You know what? I'd rather not comment on what you just said. I'm just going to let her do it because Steph is actually on the other line listening right now and would like to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Steph, you there?
Hi, Chris.
Hi, what's going on?
Well, that's actually my question to you, Chris. What is going on?
I don't know what you mean.
First off, we were never on a date. Our paths crossed in a bar, and we just happened upon each other. That's life. That does not mean that we went on a first date. Even if we had a conversation and there were drinks in our hand, that does not mean that we were on a date.
Well, it's kind of weird you're saying this now. I mean, because, with everybody listening, because the other night you were flirting and everything was fine.
Okay, Chris, let me spell it out for you. I am your son's teacher. I am not a girl for you, okay? And second of all, I don't know how you got my phone number, but you better delete it, and you better not contact me ever again. There is a phone number at school that you can reach me and leave a voicemail if it pertains to your son. And third of all, do not use me as some kind of toy to get better grades for your son.
Yeah, your friends did tell me you play hard to get. This is kind of cool.
Her friends told you that she'd play hard to get?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the ones that gave me the number. They said she would, be like this.
Oh, my God.
All right, I think we finally figured out what happened. Chris, I think you were set up, man. I think both you guys were actually set up.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what the hell's going on here.
I think that Steph was not into you, and her friends knew that, so they gave you her phone number so that you would bug her. Steph, does that sound right?
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, they did this whole thing to set it up so we can actually get together. I got it.
No, Chris. Just ignore everything that my friend said, okay?
I can do that. I think we actually need to discuss it over like a beer or something.
Oh, my God.
Not getting it.
Oh, my gosh.
I am not interested. I'm not interested, okay?
Okay, wow. So what about my kid, though? How's that?
Wait, are you still trying to get better grades for your kid? Chris, I think you've lost this whole battle, man. All right?
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I just, I heard she favors other kids. I just want her to favor my kid the same.
Excuse me? I don't know where you heard that, but I treat every one of my students with respect and dignity, and I treat them all the same. They just learn differently. That is not called favor.
Yeah.
That is called being a teacher.
But Steph, aren't you glad that you finally have an involved parent, though?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Teachers always want that. I guess not in this case. I always have to ask this question on a second date. Maybe I'll ask it a little differently for this one. Chris, would you like to not go out on a date with Steph? We will not pay for it. And Steph, would you like to not go on a date with Chris? We will not pay for it.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
All I'm gonna have to say no to the first question, and yeah to the second question. But I'm still not sure what it really means.
All right. Well, I just think it means that you guys aren't going to go out on a date. So will you stop texting Steph, Chris?
I mean, I guess I can stop texting her. I mean, I don't really understand what happened.
I know.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Somebody texted in at 78592 and all it says is, take a hint. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about the second date update. Steph called us. She's a teacher. She really wanted to do the second date update to tell this guy to stop bugging her.
Yeah.
Less of a, hey, I want to see him again, more of a tell him to go away. Because they hung out at a bar. She actually teaches his kid. And they hung out because he was at the same bar, and then he said that they went on a date together and would not stop calling her. Found out that's because her friends told him, oh, yeah, she's really into you, and gave him her phone number.
I bet they didn't even realize it was going to be that bad.
No.
Well, it was
know?
great because they go, no, she'll play hard to get. Like,
Yeah.
don't give up.
Don't give up no
That's
matter
the best
what.
part of the whole thing.
And we tried to tell him she wasn't interested. He finally got it at the end, like, oh. And then he just wanted to date her so his kid could get a better grade.
Everyone's texted in right now. I can see why the kid's not doing so well in class. Like father, like son.
Yep.
A little slow.
Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show. We'll call the person who didn't call you back.